Faraway friends, you have found yourself once again at Darkeport, Curse of Strahd edition.
Hit him with a Strahd.
We had plenty going on last session, hence yours truly standing up because we were just going to leap right back in a few short moments. Shout out to our wonderful Miss Kate Glass who brought us the scent of seduction over there in the candle. Go check that out. Alex has come and gone over in Constructed Chaos, but they are certainly still with us on this journey. So really enjoyed that. Yes. And hopefully is back in these parts sooner than last time, certainly. All right. I think that's about it for me. So
don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because you love us. Don't forget to check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Darkeport. Don't forget to get yourself a sick-ass candle.
She just cussed for you.
We're in musical musical mode, guys. Are you ready?
And now things are real.
And now we are seduced.
Yeah.
and now we are back in the game, and we have a journal entry from our very own Kenzie.
Excellent.
I kind of shortchanged y'all last time, so I might be overchanging.
Now she's long.
No such thing.
Okay. All right. All right. Fuck. All right, hold on.
You're great. You're great.
We're good. You're good.
Barovia never sleeps, but neither do my senses. Before the winery's shadows, there was this whispering of the woods, and I remember that night clearly. The rustling in the trees, the way the branches seemed to breathe around us. The others might have only heard leaves, but I heard whispers. Maybe it was just the wind, but in Barovia, even the wind feels like it carries secrets. That was when we met the strangers in the woods. Their crow boy had saved us from the pack of wolves, and among them was a pregnant woman whose presence felt strangely calming. I never told the others, but something about her made me feel like the forest itself was watching us. I kept glancing back at Sasha, worried for him, even as we trusted these new allies out of purely necessity. Right. When dawn came and we moved towards the winery, I wrapped us in the Pass Without Trace, but while all the others saw me calm and focus, inside I was listening. Always listening. They didn't hear the silent prayers in my head, the way that I kept begging Gaia to keep Sasha safe as we moved. We had left him behind. They didn't see how my heart tightened every time I heard a rustle of leaves or the distant scrapes of the claws. When we reached the loading dock and the battle began, I held the line in direwolf form, but even as I blocked those doors, my ears were tuned to the sounds above. My comrades and our new bird boy were fighting druids upstairs, and I could hear their struggles and the clash of weapons. They saw me holding the line, but they did not hear my heart race for the ones that I couldn't see. And that's why when the sounds from upstairs grew fiercer, I knew I just couldn't stand there. My worry for them fueled me. My entangled spell was going to lose effect soon, and I dropped my whoop form. I gathered the storm from inside of my chest and unleashed Thunderwave, not just to clear the door, but to make sure my friends had a chance. The chance that Finny should have had. They saw the battle, but they didn't hear the heartbeats behind it, and that's what I'll write down tonight. The whispers, the fears, the silent prayers that turned into strength. Because in Barovia, it's not about surviving the night. It's about remembering who we protect and why we fight it all.
Oof.
Hell yeah, brother.
Damn.
All right.
That's the best.
By the way, summon the storm from within my chest and cast Thunderstorm or Thunderwave.
Yeah. Nice. Kenzie, that's the best journal you've ever done.
That was sick.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
We just have to have massive combats to motivate you.
Well, he had a great journal last week, and so I
Understood
was,
how
yeah.
well
She's
done.
not trying to
Yeah.
get tops.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so Durgan, you had already gone, or it was your turn?
I think we had just gone to the top of the round, so I think I had not gone yet.
Artexia, had you moved yet?
I did that was the very end, I think.
Yeah, you had just moved, so it was
And
Durgan.
then
It was Durgan next. Okay.
Yeah, you wild shape into
Yeah.
the bear again.
Just for it may seem odd because of how we record this. Sometimes I have access to it, and sometimes I don't. So I have actually had to get back into the habit of taking GM notes again. Which is, I used to take meticulous GM notes. Then I really got out of habit because I could just go back and watch everything. And now not so much. Okay, so I knew it was either you had either just gone or it was your turn. Okay, so you're up. You had just Justin, you had just weathered this tremendous flurry of blows from like 3 different directions. As you were getting it, and you had managed to ward off literally all of it. The needle blights, the twig blights, the infected pieces, slivers of wood flying at your face, all of it. All right. So what are you doing?
Well, I was hoping that druid was there to beat down the magical weapon, but she or it has gone. So I will move it.
You saw her run up, but she's probably just out of your...
Can't see her.
Just out of your sight. And I would allow you to move the weapon and take a blind swing in that area if you want. Because you do know what general direction she went. Or you have this I
think
needle blight.
Clearing, so the thunder, the entangle stuff is still active in that area.
No, Entangle's gone. You guys
The-
got released of that.
Spike growth.
Yeah, spike growth is all through this.
Oh, that's right. You dropped. That's right. Okay, then yes, I will actually go after that blight.
Okay. I
and
think that's a
start
good
clearing
plan.
out that area so that we can actually move.
Get out. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to start with the magical weapon, so it's going to move its distance. It can go up to
Yeah. You close easily. 20 feet.
and make an attack roll. That's a 20.
Oh.
Hey!
Okay.
So a double die, right?
Double the dice.
Okay, so 2 and an 8, so 10.
10. And then you get your spell.
Plus 5.
5.
Yeah, I get my spell bonus.
Starting us off strong.
Let's see.
Yeah, your spell modifier, so that's plus 5, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. Total of...
Does that double or just the...
No, that doesn't double, just the dice.
So that'd be 15
15? Okay, of force damage.
of...
Yeah, of force, because nothing resists force.
Oh, really?
Take that.
It's
It shatters.
It's forceful.
It shatters.
Bye byes.
That was your bonus action
Yes.
to attack? Okay, so you still have your main action. Go for it. What are you doing? Yeah, it just... And remember, even though I've removed it, there's a veritable like forest of twigs and shattered bodies and acid sprayed twig husks, and I mean, it's a
Just like
mess.
someone
in
went
there.
Who
weed
sprayed
whacking.
the acid again? Was it
Morgathi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I actually get to the ones that are in the hallway, or is that kind of
These guys?
yeah?
You can throw. They've been trying to beat the door open, and they're gonna get in
The
finally.
door's still shut.
Yeah, it's like partially ajar because I imagine you jamming your foot in, to make it harder for them to try to shove out. As long as Biggie Direwolf was there, they literally couldn't open it. But
Okay, if the door is just slightly ajar, I want to throw.
There now.
I want to throw a sacred flame at it.
okay, which one?
The one immediately in front of the door. So if the door's ajar, I want to just.
Okay, this one.
The door's a door.
Okay. Okay, go for it. Or no, wait, actually, no, it's a save
So
for it.
15. Or
Yeah,
less.
for it. It does not recognize what that yellow white flame is. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh, hey,
Hey, get him.
8.
Yeah.
Hey!
Good listen.
It does not fall, but you see there's a large hole burnt through what would be its trunk.
And
Haha.
it's not healing. It doesn't. It's not healing.
It is not. It is not. Okay, Durgan.
And then move forward or fight here. And so I'm asking that of you and Morgathi.
Well, she can't answer.
Well, I'm gonna do a grunt. I'm gonna do.
And Morgathi says, "Hold the line there.
all right.
I have a plan. Okay.
Okay. We're coordinating. Look at us go. Holy crap.
Communication.
We're learning to be a real group, guys.
And you see Morgathy narrow his eyes.
So I sort of hunker down.
You hunker down and like
ready for more.
And I imagine like back into the bear so that none of the twig blights can squirm in and
So Durgan also grunts.
okay, now the druids.
Bring it on me.
Okay, druids. This one, he is screaming, and I'm gonna give him a wisdom save to see if he's panicking or not.
Yes.
Okay, his face is just a mask of Raiders of the Lost Ark melting.
Ah, yeah.
He chose poorly.
And
He got
at
hit with
the
the
same
melting.
time, he is die, and he
Bro, that's gonna be you.
Boom! Gira, give me a con.
Oh, Gara!
You got this. You got this.
If only we were blessed. Up here.
And you have blood. Oh, that's
No,
true.
she's not
yeah.
blessed.
She
All
doesn't.
of us up here are unblessed.
Does being
I have as
restrained
many
do
people
anything?
blessed as I can bless.
I know.
Fortunately, this one is a con. Yeah, this is a con save, so it doesn't.
It is good for her.
14.
14.
Yes.
Okay. He brings down this corrupted force of nature in the land as there's the crack of thunder, and you can feel that force leaping into your body and roiling around, but your chosen essence manages to push most of it away. And you take... How many slots do they have? Okay.
Not enough. Tried.
Stats would have been 14, so that's 7. 7 thunder. Yeah. You're still up, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Concentration.
I think that's actually the first damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you've taken any.
Oh, that's right. You've just been restrained by these things. Okay. And she... Yes! Yes! My brother! And and there's another crack. Make another con save
Damn it! Oh my god, someone heal Gara!
as they focus down on Gira because they can't really see the rest of you.
That is an 18 plus 5.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, 23.
You does this.
She aight.
That is
It was just a warm up, and now I'm like,
okay. That's good. Your the essence rises up in, and again, that would have been just a devastating strike, but it winds up being 4 points of damage.
Oh my
Nice.
god. How much does she have to? How much do you have left?
She's tough. She's only taken
good.
11.
So there you have a little bit of blood running down your nose now, but that's about it. Okay, those two. That's going on. So you do hear.
How many points do you have? I'm sorry. How many?
43.
Damn!
She's alright.
She's supposed to be beefy,
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Hey,
and so you
That's kind of her thing.
and so you hear from this back.
part of her thing.
You hear from this back corner.
Ooh, that sounds
I
fun.
have an N.
Can I tell if it's coming from above or below?
It's below. It's from the cellar.
Oh,
It's
that's
the same
okay.
spot. Yeah.
Go up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's going on. Let's see. Adrian.
Ismark is up first.
Is Marcus before you? Oh, that's right.
Oh my gosh. No.
You
I'm
gotta
scared.
I rolled bad.
Go ahead and roll.
Everyone moves before me.
Roll to see if Ismark can break it because he basically can't do anything until he's out of this.
Go. That is a 12 on the die. Plus whatever he gets.
Nice.
He tears
Wants to break
out of that. Gira! And because he sees you just getting,
Hey, I'm restrained too, Ismark.
yeah, he's not thinking about that right now. Although I don't think there's a way.
He just gets really laser focused.
15, 20 for now. There's
Right, Adrian's up there and he's worried about me.
Yeah.
Someone has my
Man,
back.
that is a shit. Okay, so you see him, because you can see much more of the room than him. There is literally no room for him, because the willowy, slightly vaguely feminine vine blights. They spread out because of all the vines and, and matter. So there's no way he's going to get past them. Do you tell him anything?
Yeah, if I can. I'm alright. Like, she's just gonna...
Give him a wisdom check.
Ooh.
How dumb is he?
And let me see if he can overcome his emotions.
That's an 18 on the die.
Yeah.
Okay. And you hear him just yell out, and then he jumps, and he's going to try to jump and shatter one of these twig blights down here.
Ooh.
Because there's
Jumping
He's
down.
gonna jump below.
Yeah, he can't
do
get
anything.
through there
That's
at
kind of
all.
hot though. That's pretty badass. Your man is that cool.
I know.
So he
I
lands.
am aware.
As long as hopefully he doesn't land on.
I choose.
Crushes
I make
Durgan.
choices.
Crushes
He
Durgan.
lands on. He kind of. It's an awkward land.
Ugh.
Well, the land isn't awkward, but the spacing is awkward. And he gets shoved off into this little hole. But he knew that was going to happen. He basically aimed and was just going to, because there's only so much space he can see down anyway.
Right.
And Morgathi says, "Well, darling, if you wanted to be closer to me, you could have just asked." Because the two of them are like nut to butt now. Just
Not to butt.
as I used to say in the Navy. Okay.
That's our new Darkeport merch now.
Not to butt.
Not to butt. There's Darkeport.
Yeah, well, that came out of my mouth. It sure did. All right.
Wait, hold on. I gotta
And it's
write that down.
Strahd. Like a little
I need a
toasty-
nut to butt candle.
The most important note.
Quotables.
Quotables.
I need a quotable section in my notes.
We got
Okay.
potent potables and quotant quotables.
Adrian flies over and he begins to, and in his bird form, and he begins to frantically tear, rip, and try to pull at the weakest key points of the vine, so that you can at least get some leverage
It's nice.
Okay,
to
but
break out. And holy moly! Okay,
no way.
he breaks enough. He breaks enough that you shimmy and twist and get out of the rest
Yes,
like a bad
Adrian.
dress.
Wow.
So you were not
Oh my
restrained anymore.
Boy.
I'll get you.
And let's see. So that happens, and now the vine blights get to go. The nasty little vine blights.
Bloody vine. Bloody.
For me.
You see them. They're trying to suck parts of themselves back in, like they're gathering themselves.
I go before the vine blights, all right? They're right
Yeah, you
before.
probably
they're-
do.
I thought they were after Morgathi. I thought that's what we decided.
No, those are the twig.
There's
Those
too
are the
many kinds of
twig
blights.
blights. Those are the twig blights.
These damn blights. I hate the blight.
Okay, you got lucky. Neither one of them seems to be able to recover herself enough to back out again.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
No, that's very good. So you didn't get re-restrained before you
Yeah,
could
that would
move.
have been annoying.
Okay, so instead, the one that's right in front of you, in front of Giro, sends out some from the feet and ankles, and then don't think that's gonna do it. Although she has advantage. Sends it right over to both knees, and
The tree is greater.
squeezes right on the wrong spot and starts to pull your knee sideways.
Ain't right.
You're not gonna like me, Melissa.
Oh no!
God, that's hideous. 21 points of bludgeoning.
21
We gotta get it.
points
We
of
gotta.
bludgeoning?
We can't.
As it damn near dislocates your knee, and you feel this
20 or 21?
21.
21.
This searing agony run up your leg.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
Okay, and
Probably lets out like that's probably the biggest, most HP soaking up hit that she's ever gotten.
think so. Yeah.
Like in one.
Yeah.
One hit. Yeah.
I hear when I hear that, I give a sharp glance to the people around me, as if like we've got to get out of this
Yeah,
spot.
you hear
We're in a bad spot. Yeah.
But if we take out the druid who brought them, they go, right? Or is it just...
Don't know.
Well, the vine.
That's what we've seen from the previous druids.
We know the blights and stuff are running around all outside. I mean, I assume they're not in direct control of somebody everywhere.
Okay.
And the other one, and now they're ganging up on you.
Fuck, dude.
and the entire hallway is just, this section is just filling up with vines and constriction. And this one is starting to strangle you. And it crushes your throat for another 13 points of damage.
She's down?
Just like that.
She's fucking down?
Your vision goes black.
Yeah, I went from full health points in one round down to
Oh my god, you said I'm good. You fucking jinxed it! Oh my god!
Those are the
That didn't take long.
Farron, you're up. Do you want to use your relentless endurance?
Yes.
Okay.
What? Oh
So
my god.
your vision goes black, and if you were a human, that would be it. But the orc in you rages against the light, rages against the dying light, and you tear your head up just enough, and you force a breath down your throat, and you are still on your feet somehow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Farron, you're up.
Not by much.
Okay.
No,
I only have one.
This is a real fight, y'all.
But
Am I close?
that's all of them.
Where if I try to hit that blight right in front of Gira,
You're at disadvantage.
I'm going to be at
If
disadvantage.
it's a spell, yeah.
If I move forward down that hallway straight in front of me, am I still able to hit them?
This looks like this is a sealed hallway. So they can't see you. Oh, you know what? No, wait. That's a ladder. No, so that's part of the mezzanine.
Okay.
You are going to incur an attack of opportunity from this thing.
Okay. She'll take it.
Okay. You dart forward. What is your current AC, Farron? That's going to be very close.
I have my mage armor up, so it's 15.
15. 14.
Hell yeah.
You get past it.
Okay. So I move just far enough to not be at disadvantage when I throw out my orb at it.
Yeah, you're basically, so there's basically like a railing, like one of those weird architectural things where they had to put a railing in because the railing runs the entire length. This is a ladder here, or a tight spiral here. But there's this much. Okay, so you're like across the railing from it.
And I'm actually,
you need to move there to the ladder.
I'm going to twin it again and try and hit both those
Both of them?
lights.
Okay. All right.
Lights, not the okay.
Oh,
the druid.
yeah, not the druids. I'm trying
Okay.
to take those guys out since they're beating the shit out of Gira right now.
Okay, go ahead and roll. I think it's just one attack roll, and that applies to both of them when you twin a spell.
Last time you had me roll separate, but that was also because some of them had an advantage and some of them didn't.
Right.
So.
Right. Let's look that up real quick. I think it's just one attack roll, but I could be wrong on that. I should know that. Twinning.
No one is smiling right now. Holy shit, yeah, things got serious very quickly.
You want to know something else funny?
Oh, this is
When we leveled up
something
to
else
4,
funny.
In range with the
I took
spell
the
target.
feat that basically gave me like a whole extra pool
Huh, that does not.
of health
It
points.
doesn't really specify.
Oh my
Your choice.
gosh.
It's like better.
You're rolling
I think it was
twice,
the
you're
tough,
rolling
the tough feat,
Yeah.
Well,
where I basically got
if
an
I use
extra
my inspiration,
2
can I
points,
have advantage and
hit
count that
points
toward
per level.
hitting both of them?
Yes.
So I
Alright,
gained
that's what I'm
like
gonna do.
Okay.
15, 17.
I'll get the official ruling later, but yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, you pull on that heritage of yours. You do the impossible. You split it in two.
Natural 20.
Damn. Damn.
Second one
Okay. Okay. This
Hit
was
my friend again.
this was a good. Okay, so it flares up, and you feel your fear transmuted into anger, transmuted into arcane potency. As you throw from both hands, double the dice.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Which one did you hit?
Both.
Both. I twinned it
Of what?
Both of the vine
with
blights.
chromatic.
Yeah, with chromatic orb.
So they're on fire.
Oh.
So that's going to be 15 times 2, 30.
Fuck yeah. Oh my
Damn. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
There's this anime moment where there's a corona, and Gary, you're the only person who can see this because of where everybody is at. You see behind her, is it to the right or to the left that she has the red? I think it's
The right.
Right.
I think it's the right. Yeah, is what I had in my head. So as she's pulling up, you see a red trace of flame-like arcane energy following this hand up, of black arcane energy following this hand up. And for just a second, it's like a lightning flash, like that quick.
Yeah.
You see behind her, there is some sort of majestic collar or array behind her head that she can't see. She couldn't possibly see herself. And then it's gone. And so are they.
Yes!
And
Try and
they're
hurt my friend.
they're flaming chunks of vine and twigs that are falling, and you tear free of the last of this thing's.
Nice.
That goes down. Actually, does that go down?
I got you.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm sorry. No, because she was concentrating on that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
I still have vines holding
still
me.
you do.
Restrained.
You do. Yeah. Okay. But you do not have things strangling you.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Farron.
Roll your.
That hole
That's
in
it.
the
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Give me the roll.
10.
Okay, you're fine.
And she will shout yours hurt.
And because at my option, once you do Tides of Chaos, I can have you roll again.
That wasn't Tides of Chaos. That was an inspiration.
I know, but you used Tides of Chaos
did earlier.
so now you can roll again.
Okay. That's
Another
also
10.
Okay. All right. So you now get that back. You now have Tides of
Tides of
Chaos
Chaos?
back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
you get it back.
yay!
Hell yeah, brother.
If there was going to be a power surge, to me, narratively, it made sense it was going to be in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like lighting shit
That
up.
was cool.
Make an insight check. Or Arcana, either one.
Get out of here. Hold on.
Oh my god.
That's a natural 20.
Damn.
Oh my
On the
god.
other die.
Third one today. Keep it going.
What's up, Justin?
Plus
See? It happens. It happens.
I can't hear you.
We don't hear anything.
Patreon/Dark.
I can hear you, but I can't hear you.
You know what that sound effect
Want to
was,
know
right?
what that whisper is? We do too. But go to our Patreon and you can see all kinds of behind the scenes stuff
Oh god.
and extra conversations.
Okay.
because I was so amusing.
Yes. Okay. So that happens. And the needle blights finally have their time in the sun. My God,
Apparently whispers are just for magic people.
Those
poor
dudes?
baby needle blights. Yes,
I'm surprised they didn't turn around and try to come from upstairs. Why didn't that happen?
because they have a foreign intelligence,
right.
and they do the last thing they are told to do.
They're in the spikes though, at least. So
Okay,
are.
so this
means they have to potentially make
this one
things.
tries to this one is finally shoving through. And it whips the claw around to try to claw your face,
Yeah.
and it crits, unfortunately.
dang.
Whose face are they clawing? Yours?
Fine.
Durgan's beautiful.
I had backed up and he got in front of me, so he's
You
there.
didn't need that face.
They're going for the beard.
I do make my save to keep concentrating though.
That's what's up.
Do they not
Oh
have?
God,
By a lot.
They can reach him from where they're at. They don't have to move to hit him.
no,
right now?
just right here.
Oh my god. Oh my
Turn on the
god.
other side.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, that must have gotten you right in the throat. 16 points of damage. And that's still only 8 though. Okay, so go ahead and make that concentration check.
I did.
Oh, you already made it? Okay. And the others... This one, they are so stupid, it's going to shove in and do a crappy squeezed attack at disadvantage.
Is it also taking the
It
spike
is.
damage?
Yeah, it is. Okay, well, it's a disadvantage, so that actually missed. That was a 19 and a 3.
Ugh.
And Artexio, roll me the 2d4 to damage that middle needle blight.
7.
7.
Yes.
And you had already really hurt that one needle blight. Okay, so most of this thing's legs, as it's forcing its way mindlessly through the spike growth, most of its legs are just torn off,
God.
and it's like shrinking as it as it moves.
All right.
This one stupidly moves forward. Go ahead and make another 2d4,
I'll just use these for the pointy boys.
and it's going to shoot
6.
6. Okay, and it's trying to
Try to machine cut.
through its friends, but it is gonna. You are gonna have half cover because you're behind its friends. It's shooting through its friends.
And
that's a-
disadvantage and all of it.
That's a complete. It is not at disadvantage because it's not squeezing. But that was just a complete miss.
Is there ever an instance where people are able to tell how many hit points someone has?
I would maybe let you make a medicine check on somebody. I'd have to decide.
That's what that's
Maybe that'd be like a bonus action or something like that.
I have a +6 in medicine. I'm gonna have to. Okay.
She a
I
doctor.
didn't realize.
Well,
okay.
it-
Lesson
She
learned.
is a medical
It might be
doctor.
worth. It
Yeah.
might be worth doing sometime. Okay, that and I think that's it for them now. Okay, Morgathi. And he says, "I'd say it's been fun, darlings, but I'd be lying. Cumulus motus."
He misty stepped.
And
Oh,
he
boy.
is the fuck out of there. Hello. Radius Ignis. Radio Ignis. Goodbye. And you see fire erupts out of his hand as there's a nimbus of red. The first one, the first one directed at the face of the flaming druid. And he goes out the back.
Nice.
And
She's not undead, so he's got lots of options.
Yeah.
fuck. Okay. Damn it, shot my load too quickly. And the other two,
He was so inappropriate.
I rolled two nat ones, so the other two literally didn't even come out.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
And she starts cackling at that.
Shut it, bitch.
All right, the twig blights now get to swarm.
So that was his plan.
You're still ugly.
Just leave.
It's a good plan sometimes, you know.
I could have left.
You would have eaten a bunch of attack of opportunities, and he was trying to kill this one.
Yeah.
And he's one more round, and he'll be able to do what he wanted to do because he didn't have line of sight where he wanted. Okay.
It's not over yet. The plan is still in action.
So that
Judge it till it's executed.
twig blight.
Did I not get a turn?
Oh no.
We haven't gotten to you yet.
Yeah, you're at the very end.
Too many blights. Everyone's confused.
Twig blight.
I was like, wait,
No,
we already do this?
it's just
Kinds
twig.
of blights,
It's just
man.
twig blights now,
Too many
baby.
kinds of blights.
Okay, Ismark gets a little clawed.
when it's my turn.
There's still a thudding from the cellar. Don't forget.
And let's
heard
see,
it.
those two.
Yeah.
All right, that one.
I can. Well, I'm
claws him a little bit.
somewhat restrained.
Tink, tink. That one is clawing him.
Tink, 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 tink.
It's a twink. Thank you.
Yeah.
These are all twink blights.
Twink blights.
All right.
Yeah.
One of them tries to claw
actually
you. You just kick it off of you, and then the bear. One of them is on the bear's rump
Not your run.
and claws into the rump for 4 points of damage.
Straight in the ass.
And then another one tries to get at your ankles and then gets tangled up in the fur, and you kick it off. Okay, so that's all of them.
Gira.
And Gira. All right,
Did you do something? No.
girl.
Yeah, that's kind of like a. All right.
I'm just like,
How restrained am I?
You're pretty restrained.
you're very
Pretty restrained.
You need to
I
make a strength check to get out.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. What action wise? What does that eat up?
Main.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get out so that I can back up around the corner so I have some cover with the wall against these two druids.
Okay. One druid now.
One druid now.
Yeah.
Do hit points?
Yay. It's not as. Wait, this is an athletics check?
Yeah, because this is considered a grapple. No, this is a strength save. Sorry. Strength
She
save.
roll with help because I burned
Well, they're
up some
the
of
same.
the
So you do have proficiency
Yeah.
in it. Yeah.
That's a 13.
13?
Yes. Okay.
And then I'm just gonna sidestep around the corner.
Like here?
I dropped my bow earlier. Can I
did.
find it?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
So you can take your interact.
I'm gonna like set up right here, like set down my shield and then pull out the longbow, turn back around the corner, and I want to shoot at the druid. Oh no, that's a main action.
That's a main action.
I will second wind then, because that's a
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah.
All right, second, you mean action surge?
No, action surge is an additional action.
Yeah. Oh, you're just going to heal yourself?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna do the healing, and then I'll be
sense.
ready to shoot
Next
the
round.
druid next round.
Yeah.
Okay. You call upon your chosen reserves again, and go ahead and roll die 10 plus 4.
That's a 10.
Wow. Okay.
Good, because I need it.
Yeah.
14 points all around. You have the uncanny feeling of tendon sliding over tendon, ligament over ligament, and your knee realigns.
Oh my god.
All right.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So real quick, I had only 23 hit points whenever I turned into my animal. Does it reset whenever I
To
come
the
back?
animal body, yes.
Right, but my elf body stays there.
It stays
Oh,
damaged.
okay.
Mhm. Okay, Artexia, you're up.
That's what makes you so.
You're tanky tank. Tanky
It's all
tank.
10 hit points.
Yep.
Okay.
Technically, you have more hit points than I do,
You have more hit points than anybody.
because you have to.
But I've already.
keep
This
your
is my
two
last
rolls.
wild shape. I already turned into
Yep.
the bit. Yeah. So. Okay.
All right, you have all these nasty little things
And now
on you.
Gara. Okay. The one upstairs is almost dead.
This one's dead. She's fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, she's doing fine, unfortunately.
Is that hole above me big enough? Would I be able to go through that?
No.
Okay.
You have a target-rich environment here, though.
I know. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I know, but they're up there alone, and she was so close to death. Y'all, there's so many of y'all down here right now. I could go up there and go behind them if I wanted to, type of thing. Like, but okay. How many people are around me? Who all can I hit?
1,
right
2,
now?
3, at least 4 of them.
I want to hit the hardest ones, I guess. The strongest ones. Can I?
You could attack. You could attack this one. Yeah. Now that the door is basically open, you can reach
Okay.
around with your paw.
I'll do that, and then the one behind me too, or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the first one on the needle
One die
blade.
8.
On the
D20
D20 to hit.
plus a
Oh,
D4.
right.
Plus a d4. Don't forget.
Yeah. Plus
Don't
the
forget
D4.
that happens.
Thou art
That
blessed.
applies to.
Plus a D4.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the bless. So you feel Lathander guiding your
I
paw.
assume that doesn't make any difference with what happened with Morgana.
Oh, it's 16.
A 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Lathander guides your paw right into what's left of this thing's head. Roll damage as it reaches around the
paw
door.
is different, so it's 2d6.
Yep.
Okay.
Once again, bless matters.
Bless always matter. Oh, nice.
Well, 7.
6.
It was a 6 and a 1, though.
Does it have a plus?
Your strength.
Oh, yeah.
Damage.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
So 11.
11.
So 11. Okay. You tear the head off,
Yeah.
and it clatters to the ground. And then you're gonna like kick or claw one of these lesser ones that are on you. Do you have a bite or 2
Yeah, it's a
claws?
bite.
It's a bite. Okay, so maybe
Bite and claw.
so maybe you bite this one then
Yeah.
that's next to your face. Okay.
Yeah. Yep, okay. So then it is 1d8 plus 4.
You have to roll to hit it again.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to roll to hit it again. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a different one. But you still get the d4 too.
Yes, you do.
18.
18. All right.
Nice.
And I'll just tell you, they're weak enough that even if you roll minimum damage, you shatter it.
Sweet.
And you could tell that by the because your teeth are literally sinking into it. It's just like a
Hello.
like a dog on a rotten twig. All right, good. All right, those are 2.
Can I move or no?
You
Can I squeeze past him into that hallway or no?
you can try again. You're gonna eat 3 opportunity attacks from these things.
Fuck it. Well.
If you don't care, you don't care.
Little,
That's
they're
fine.
the baby weak ones, right?
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. but
Yeah.
It's just hit points.
Yeah, let me in.
Okay. You go through, make an
Your last
athletics
wild
check
shape.
to see if you can shove.
It's a lot of squeezing.
It is.
17 plus.
Okay, this time you managed to shove your head and twist and turn and can.
I imagine myself going.
And Durgan's like,
Really is. Like holding onto the thing as he gets shoved closer to the spikes.
Yeah, she almost shoves you into the
goes, like,
spikes.
right by your eye. You're like,
Takes 1 point of.
You
their
shove
ass.
Morgathi just a little bit, and my lady, I don't think your snout is supposed to be there.
Give him like a I blow out snot at him because
Bears.
Okay, so you get clawed. That is 1 claw,
Okay.
2 points.
Toy Story fans will know what I'm talking about.
I just watched that last night.
What's your AC for the bear?
AC is armor class 11.
11. Okay, so this one just scratches at you futilely. Can't get through the fur.
Futile.
This one, however, digs its claws into the exact same spot that you've already been clawed,
Oh, that's not nice.
and then twists its nasty little twig hands around.
How could you make this up?
Your brain is fucked up. Man.
And claws you for 8 points of damage.
All right.
So,
22.
I need 2 different concentration checks, my dear.
Okay, here we go.
Did she get a plus?
And she gets a
D4?
plus D4 on both of these.
Four of them. Yeah.
oh, yeah, you're still concentrating on the spike growth.
Yep.
Do the green one.
And it's doing work.
A 12 and a 15.
You're good.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so
Or
that,
above.
that was the first hit. That was fine. And then give me the second one that was turning around in your wound.
She
Do I
did
do it
2
again?
just then. She did a 12 and a 15.
Oh, you rolled both?
Yeah.
She did.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
15.
All right, you shrug off
She
both.
didn't need
Plus
bless.
2 on both.
Yeah, you shrug off both.
Sweet, okay.
Okay. Good show. And I
I want to see me use my dice, just say that.
think that, and I think that's you.
Yeah.
I think that's your turn. I think that's
Yeah, oh yeah, that's me. Oh yeah.
Okay. Now the druids. How could you die?
What do you mean? How could we? You were there.
Yeah!
Literally.
Did you not
And-
see?
Do you not see?
He's not paying attention, obviously.
Oh, she's gonna puke.
as the thunder enters into Morgathi's body,
Oh,
and
he's big and tall. He's okay, right?
all right, and then you already good. All right, but he seems to hunch down and take most of it on his arms and shoulder as he's just slapped and jostled around by the corrupted thunderous energy that's pouring into him. Okay. And then you hear, "Help is on the way! Help is on the way!"
Oh God, another one. Y'all fuck off.
Is that the same girl that ran away?
And you hear
A blob.
tap, 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 right here, get him, get him.
Oh crap.
The blobby something or other. We
Yeah,
Not enough blobs.
out of this door, and Morgathi says, "Oh my," and Artexia, you can't. It doesn't look exactly. It actually looks quite different from the one. It moves similarly to the one that was underneath Death House, but it looks quite different. Instead of blood and sinew and bone and sorrow, this looks like mud and corrupted vines and twisting little interred animals that
I
were
was gonna say wine and
under the
so,
ground.
No, right? The wine is
where the wine went.
It's the charcuterie blob.
And there is, well, you say that,
Dinner's here.
and weeping out of it, like some sort of obscene stigmata, looks like wine.
blood.
How many times have
Wine-colored
you
blood.
used the word stigmata this week?
Okay,
I play D&D, so
and
that's what it is.
Yay!
It's
How about the
the tree
friend?
blob.
it's
Treebeard.
Oh. It's not a real tree, it's supposed to be a blob.
Tree blood.
Fine. It's not
It's a
very
tree
fun.
blood. Okay. So
Cool.
that's what's going on there.
Big.
And you hear Ismark just scream in frustration as he knows that you're being viciously assaulted upstairs because he doesn't know exactly what's happening.
That's true.
He just hears you cry out in pain. And Gira doesn't scream very often.
No, but then she did give it
you
like
go?
during the second win. She did do that
I haven't gone
roar
yet.
where it's a little bit more like pulling herself together.
Angel Sturgeon next.
Oh, yeah, Durgan.
We need another one of your
I
notes.
just wanted to get to Ismark.
Well,
Poor Ismark. I feel bad for him.
I know.
All right, so you have
immediately regrets.
these two things.
yeah.
You have
okay.
these two
It's
things
good.
that are still sitting
got
inside of plant growth, spike growth rather.
Man.
You can't really see what's happening over. You know something horrible is happening, but you
Right,
can't.
right.
Through all of that, you can't really see.
Again, I can't. I certainly can't get out. So
No.
man, I gotta deal with what's in front of me because I can't get out of here at the moment.
Yeah.
So
Well, you also don't want Ismark getting an 8v1 situation because that will happen.
I do want to bring my spiritual weapon in though because I can't do anything with it just sitting out there. So
It is.
You can't push it farther, closer to the druids. What's the range on
I
it?
can't really see what's out there to attack with it.
That's fair.
You know, can a spiritual weapon go through those spaces?
It's not affected by
It's spiritual.
difficult terrain.
Yeah. Does it say that? If it says that, I'll let it go through.
Floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration. I mean, maybe spectral being what it is.
I'll pull it up here.
When you cast a spell, make melee attack, hit on the bonus action, move the weapon up to 20 feet, repeat the attack. Whatever form you choose.
So I'm gonna say that your allies are still gonna count normally for it because you're having to weave through in these tight. And this is the real problem is the rump is still stuck in the doorway, so you can't get it over here. That round, you can get it to like maybe about here on her. Or you can use best guess, move it up here, and take a blind swipe at home chick.
I mean, if I even know how to do that, but sure.
Yeah, because you can basically
Okay.
use last known. Okay. So you float up. Go ahead. So this is now up here with her.
So that's it.
Disadvantage.
It doesn't specify even in the long
16
version.
and a 15.
Okay.
Hold on.
You hear it.
Plus 4.
Okay. You hear a roll damage.
In your face.
Oh boy.
Well done.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Last known location because she has not moved.
That's true.
That's on her.
Oh yeah.
4 plus 5, so 9.
9. Okay.
Said that's on her.
Okay.
So So Durgan is there trying to pull the vine off of his. He pulls it away from his neck just enough. Here's that happen. Gotcha! And he looks at the vines out in front of him and says, oh, "That's not good enough either." And then throws another sacred flame at it.
Okay. At the middle one.
At the
They're just not responding.
In your face.
And it takes 10. Oh, sorry.
No, die.
Five.
Yeah,
Just
die.
5.
Okay. And that shatters it.
Oh my gosh.
And that, because it's radiant, mostly radiant damage, that destroyed it. A lot of it just goes up
All
in
right,
ash.
so it gets off of his neck at that point. That's
Like Resident Evil, or not Resident Evil, the other one will come to me. But yeah,
Vampire stuff?
basically the ash is floating up like gravity free for a moment. Okay.
Right now is Mark.
Now Ismark can
Have
go.
his fun.
The early two.
Well, we'll see. He needs to cut the odds down because he's getting nickeled and dimed to death down there.
yeah.
We got you, Ismark. We got you.
Okay. He drops a shield and just goes full offense, and
Oh, okay.
takes out 2 because he can make 3 attacks a round if he does that.
Yeah, I'm seeing the vision. He's pretty hot.
That's hot, huh?
If
and
I
the-
was into boys, maybe Farron would give you a run for your money. You're lucky.
What are these?
Sorry, he pulled a chair out for me.
The twig blight too fast. Okay,
Smart.
the last one scurries away from him. And Gira, are you breathing?
Can I respond?
Yeah.
You'd respond just by screaming in anger. Fury.
No. Yes, I'm all right.
Okay.
Tell him
He
you're
hears
freaking
that.
injured a little
Nope.
bit.
Because they're actually very alike. Because remember, in the church, he kept fighting even though he had like 3 hit points. She's actually very similar.
He's not gonna stop fighting
Yeah.
until the
Neither is
very
she.
end.
He's needed there tactically. There's nothing immediate up here to deal with.
Get her, Adrian.
Is ganging. She's getting ganged up by the effects.
GB. Pecker.
And some blood starts running down her hand as the raven continuously
boy.
pecks at her. Okay.
Gosh.
And now, nope, divine blights are off the field.
Bye. Right.
Okay, Farron, you're up.
All right. I guess I'm gonna send a chromatic orb at her and try and get her off the board here.
Okay.
Let's see. It's going to be a 15.
15.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
I like all the sound effects. This is great.
Well, you know,
You suck.
this is not how she thought her day was going to go.
Let me re-roll
That's
that.
fine. You know, sometimes our days don't go the way
I thought
we
it'd be
want
fun to roll some
Some D10.
D12 instead of
D12. I
D8s.
mean, that's badass.
Wait,
Yeah.
12? All right, that's more like it. 14.
14 points.
Yep.
Woo!
I say they're having the day they voted for.
Amen.
Okay, she seems badly
Made
charged.
this situation.
Yeah.
And she starts screaming, I need help! I need assistance!
I'm also gonna move further down that hallway so I can get kind of a view of this blobby thing from above.
This is a hard wall here.
Oh, like a door, or
Not like a wall.
you just can't pass that at all?
Yeah, you'd have to go in and around, but you don't know
to.
that
Into
right
a room.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
There is a ladder right here if you wanted to
go down?
Yeah.
And I'd be right in the thick of all those
You'd be
guys.
right on top of Morgathy. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna hold where I am.
And where the bear is.
Okay, yeah.
Hold right there.
Be descending
Okay.
the ladder into a bear.
I mean, you could start riding our taxi around.
Bear has
I
a
can
name,
see
yeah.
the blob from where I am.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no missing it.
I'll stay there.
Okay. In fact, you hear the rafters because this oozes, you know. So you can hear the stairway, like this upper stairway, and the not floorboards because it would be floor, but for the mezzanine, for the walkway, creaking as it's shoving up and oozing through. Needle blights. Only one left. Look at that.
Finally.
You just doesn't get through, and
His foot.
It's able to shoot.
it has 3 left. Okay. What Morgathy was gonna do and what he does now. Okay. Do you have wave? I don't know if you have that prepared or not. 1, 2. Okay. And that thing is coming through. Okay. Here's what he's gonna do.
He just leaves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step out of here.
Here's what he's gonna do.
I think you can send it at different targets, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. Fuck. And cumulus modus. So
Nice.
comes up here and he sees what a bad stage she's in. Cumulus modus. Eacular manifestus.
Oh, shit.
And she
Misty Step is nice.
and you see the glowing dart of his magic missile hit dead on her forehead.
Yeah. Bye, bitch.
And she's no longer concentrating, and she's floating in what she was trying to corrupt. And then the other two...
Pretty corrupted now.
Yeah.
Tastes like
Nobody should
Yeah.
drink that.
nasty old lady.
I don't think this is gonna be a very good year.
That vintage was way off.
Yeah, way off.
Way off.
The other two fly out, and he's taking a gamble, but instead of attacking the creature, which just looks massive, he's hitting the support struts above it. Tack, tack, because it was already groaning and doing some damage as it was forcing its way through. And the entire walkway collapses on this thing. It doesn't take it out, but it definitely seems to be pinning it for a moment as it's lumbering around underneath and it's starting to batter. It's sending out different pseudopods of dirt and dead animals up to tear and bludgeon and beat at the at the walkway,
So it's a Disney monster, is what you're saying?
at the remains of the
Little
walkway.
bunnies, like
Okay.
baby deer.
No, Randy wanted to get advantage on them, so he was going to misty step directly behind, but he never had a chance to do that. Okay, twig blights. All right, twiggies. So this one, unfortunately, there's so many of them, he can't keep. At least one of them is always going to have advantage on him. So, all right, wards that off. That one he kicks away. And that one he lifts his leg up, so they're all attacking him, and there's a bunch of plink, plink, ting, 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 ting.
Oh, great.
This one is just mindlessly attacking you, Justin. You slap aside its little twiggy claw.
Wait your turn.
And Gita, you are up.
Yes. Well, the druid, I poke my head around the corner and I see the druid lady is, all right, at least that one's taken care of. So now we have this blobby thing.
Yep.
Shoot it.
I still have activity going on below me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do. You'd hear the sounds of combat.
Oh, that's right. There's a staircase right
Yeah.
behind me.
Yep.
I'm going to,
Tear down the stairs.
yeah, I'm going to pick up my shield because I did set that down and I'm just going to put it on my back.
Okay.
No, that's going to be close quarters.
And there is one dude
I
right
have my
below.
bow out. I hate this whole like putting things away. Basically, I just need to switch to the axe, and I'm not leaving gear behind.
Okay.
Or I could, and then just plan on coming right back up.
What do you do?
What can I do to just switch to the axe? Do I need to leave anything behind? Currently
Between
holding the bow.
between interact with object and then on an attack, you can also draw a weapon. So no.
Okay. All right. So I take my stuff and I go down the stairs towards the last bit of noise, hoping to kind of sort of sneak. She's not moving fast, but I kind of want to sneak up on whatever's probably attacking my friends.
So you come to an interesting thing. You see this stairway is actually smooth, and it looks like that way they can just roll the barrels down.
Oh.
Which was a great. That is not in the original.
Oh. But
It is.
am I
Okay.
going to be able to slide down to the next floor, or is it just? Am I just going to keep going?
No, you can still still
walk
get
it.
your-
It's like a ramp
Yeah, it's
instead
basically a ramp. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically a ramp.
All right.
It's ADA accessible.
What?
Sure. I'll do it anyway.
It's an inclusive one.
If you're sneaking, you're not gonna be able
It's
to
fine.
quite get down there.
I'll basically pull out. I can bash it with a shield if I.
Okay, so you
got a
pop
shield
around.
I just pop around, and if I need to, I'll just
I love that she's
use
like,
my entire body weight into whatever is there.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay.
there is some part of me that
Yeah.
just
As you
delights in the-
shield bash
delights
the
in the
needle
fact that
blight.
she does a like wee around the slide like a. like an excited kid going on the slide for the first
Right?
time, and it sticks an axe in it.
15.
15. Correct. Roll Roll a die 4 as you go around and bash it with your shield. And then all the normal bonuses.
That's a 1.
A 1. That
I'm
might
heavier than that.
That might still be enough.
Heavier than that.
Well, a
D4.
plus what?
For strength.
For strength?
Yeah.
So 4.
4. And I was going to give you a little bit of bonus damage, so
Okay.
that exactly meets it. So it hesitates for a second and then just gives up the magic flowing through it.
That does
Not
a good
putting that
course
out.
of action. Just give
How many hit points do you have now? Morgathi healed you a little bit more, right?
No.
Oh, no, he didn't. What did he do whenever he
No,
went
she
up
hit
there?
herself.
I healed
No,
myself.
she healed
with the
herself.
second
No,
one.
after that, whenever he went up there, I thought.
Oh, he shut off magic missiles.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, the she was the druid.
There's only 2 people that can in this group that can heal. You.
All right.
So
Yeah,
if
Morgathi
we didn't, well, technically she can heal herself.
I thought Morgathi.
No, he's a wizard.
Okay.
I'll use the rest of my movement to walk up to whatever's remaining of the door and just.
Oh, you don't want to do that. That's through the spike growth.
Oh, then no, I don't want to do that.
Okay. You were right at the edge of
She
it.
goes.
You were right up. You were right up at the edge. You only have 5 feet more.
Okay. I stop right before that.
Okay. Do you want to start backtracking?
Yeah, because you might as well, because
Oh, back up?
you have to go.
Yeah, because I still have. Did I leave gear up there?
No.
No.
But you're gonna.
I
want to.
get back up there.
Yeah, but you don't want to get futz with the spike
Yeah.
growth.
So I start moving back up,
Okay.
So I see that.
and then she just like
Yeah,
nods
just-
at you.
Yep.
See her bleeding from different
finishes
places.
clearing the hallway.
She just like nods back at you and heads back up.
I think Durgan's gonna say, Dixia, drop the devil spears.
Devil spears.
That's what he's calling it.
Yeah.
The devil spikes.
Oh my.
Spike
The spike growth.
Teeth? Oh, my teeth.
Get rid of your spike growth.
Okay.
Okay.
It
Lose
is
your teeth, bitch.
It is your turn.
All right. Well, so of course I will. As soon as I hear that, just, that doesn't cost me anything, right? To stop
No,
concentrating.
you just drop concentration.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. But what about this dude? I guess he can't come that way. He won't be able to make it.
It's
over
not going toward the spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like behind you.
Okay.
At this point, it's just a way for us to get through.
Okay. So. That's the only guy left, right?
That appears so,
much.
but clearly there's some
The giant thing.
there was somebody else screaming and carrying on, and tapping the doorway for him.
Yeah, might be behind
Oh,
or
yeah.
down below. But he's the only one we're dealing with at the moment.
So.
So if you want to like,
I'm gonna get closer, but once maybe some sort of cover. Can I get up to the doorway and then get in this next doorway? The other one. Right.
This one?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You want to go inside the other room?
How much movement does Bear have? 40?
40.
It's 40? Okay.
Yeah.
could he be?
So you could just shove your way into this room. Yeah. And you're basically like.
Yeah. Can I hear anything in there? Can he touch me if I go over there?
in that room
Right now?
I mean, he's not
As
from-
I'm going over there.
No, not from where it's at. No, it does have some reach. Yeah, it does. It does. It does have some reach, but not that far.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is go in there, get behind the door, and then crack, push the door and crack my head through it, and just keep an eye out. Yeah, type of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing in there with, right? Can I take a look around since there's nothing else that I'm
You
doing?
are glancing.
Do I see any
into
staffs or whatever the heck?
the room
He walked straight into a trap.
I know,
straight
yeah.
into a trap.
No,
Oh,
you're fucking with me.
all right.
Okay.
Um,
That's exactly what she said.
I just gave him the idea.
Resting on a flagstone veranda are 3 5-foot diameter wooden tubs, their inside stained with grape juice. Each tub has a short ladder bolted to its side and a catch basin tucked underneath. At the back of the veranda is a large set of sliding wooden doors, as well as a normal wooden door. Stone pillars and arches support the upper floors above.
Is there any? It doesn't sound like any scarecrows are at those doors trying to get in.
Any of the other needle blights? No. They're still concentrated. Yeah, they're still concentrated here.
Okay.
Okay.
And even though this has been going on a while out of character, this has been fast enough that they haven't had the 15, 20 minutes they're going to need to just mindlessly beat through.
Okay, so I guess I'll just do a medicine check on the dude. like, what is it? Sorry, I guess. I don't know what else we're going to do.
As you're looking at the creature, you don't really have a good way of determining how much damage it's taken yet. Because you've never encountered something like this before. It's just a roiling mound of earth and rot.
Bunch of garbage.
Okay, I'm going to say Durgan. What are you doing?
My weapon is more than 20 feet from me at this point, I think.
Very slightly, yes.
Yeah. So I take another blind swing. I have no idea if she's even there, but I do it anyway.
That's fair.
But you saw her fall down.
I can't do anything else with it, and I don't see another immediate target, so I figure if I can't get it back here to help me, then...
Okay, give me...
just
it can't... it cancels out, so just make a normal attack roll.
okay.
Oh, that's cocked.
Yeah, reroll it if it's cocked. So.
That's an 18.
Okay.
Another one, so 19.
You hear a decisive...
Okay.
Farted. Knocked the gas right.
Either missed or...
I couldn't actually see what happened over there, so I was like, okay, be sure. And I am going to move closer to Ismark.
Okay.
I don't want to actually get out of their strike range or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack probably the one closest to the doorway.
Okay. This one is on his flank if you wanted to take that one out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the other one's going to move in.
Because that one has advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay. We'll see how smart they are. Right now, they're just instinctively swarming.
Right. That is a 10 plus a D, another 2, so 12 plus...
12?
Plus your weapon.
12 to what?
attack.
12 to hit.
Yeah, it's to hit. Hang on.
You're using Warhammer?
Yep, so another 4, so
16?
16. So
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that comes down. Damage? So you usually roll damage with the...
Yeah, I do.
I know your habits.
That's not great. That's a 2 plus 4 total.
Okay, 4 total
Yeah.
is enough.
Nice.
Wow, sweet.
All right. Is that you?
Unless I can move more.
I mean, you're going to incur attack of opportunity from that if you
Okay.
move anywhere else.
Can I get between it and Ismark?
Him? There's kind of this hole there, so not really, because it's going to run
I
around here.
do want to make myself a little bit... I want to make myself a little bit
More obnoxious.
obnoxious to get into Ismark. I'm trying to keep it off
Okay.
of Ismark.
I mean, you can basically stand on top of it because it's a quote unquote small creature.
Okay.
So it's only taking up half of the.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And now, you hear, forward, like muffled, forward. As this thing screams and hold on, he does have a funny little line of dialogue, and
Dang, I know what I should have done last time. Dang it.
That's right. There's always next.
There's this time.
yeah, it's not that stupid.
Dang it.
He can't see me.
Okay, so this thing and with difficulty it just continues to ooze, like parting around the pillars.
It's not destroying anything?
Let me see. Okay, yeah, it did. Basically, I'm going to say it advances just a little bit, but it takes it has to take that entire round again, just tearing and throwing off.
Distract itself.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So it still has not been able to do much. Now, though, it finally seems does finally seem free.
Did I actually see that thing
shoot,
from where
it's
I
free
was?
now?
Because it just moved.
hear it.
Yeah, because it just moved up into your range of sight, and you're focused on
Yeah.
Ismark right now. And old boy still can't. Okay. So that's what's going on with that. Boom, boom.
Can't the people from above see him, though?
Yeah, these. Yeah,
we see
you.
'em.
Yeah, you guys see
Okay.
it. Yeah, you guys see it. Just,
They're busy being attacked.
Well, what are y'all doing out there?
okay, with the foolishness of youth.
Ismark. Oh, it's Adrian. Ismark's got to go first.
Oh no, you're right. Ismark. Okay, he's gonna try to polish off these last. Not with the nat 1, you don't. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
No, I didn't.
Okay. He swings. He gets his foot caught in between the barrels, and one of the barrels slides, and he goes down. I just rolled
2 ones.
I just rolled 2 nat 1s.
For all the nat 20s.
And then a 6. Yeah. Okay.
Roll 2 nat 1s on 2 characters now.
Yeah.
There's always a balance in
This has been feast or famine. I've rolled crit 1 1 crit 1 1. Yeah. Like,
Interesting.
okay. It's
Not as
feast or famine
sexy
today.
anymore, is he?
Feast or famine. I mean, we all have our struggles.
I'm getting there.
Our struggles.
Okay.
Now Adrian can be foolish.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Whoa. What are you doing?
He's just perching.
No, the freaking branches are gonna freaking.
Well,
He's gonna get trapped there. He's gonna get freaking trapped.
Remember, he thinks he's invulnerable.
I know, idiot.
So,
And he's
Young.
enamored with you.
and he's desperately trying to show off right now
Right.
because you did see his bright eyes look up, and he saw you watching him from up there.
As he flies by, you're like, no, wait, you don't have a chance.
You see him trying to claw and peck, but it's just totally lost in the dirt and the sheer mass of this thing. You can't even really tell if the pecking is doing anything at all.
yay.
Okay, Farron, you're up.
Nothing happened?
I'm gonna try and hit that
Not yet.
nasty ass blob.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and upcast my chromatic orb, try and hit it a little bit more, so I'll do it at 2nd level.
Give me an Arcana check.
How far away are like
That's not amazing.
85?
That's an 11.
Okay, you are. There's something about this. You're trying to remember a tale, and you're learning about the corrupted, and now a little bit, not to Morgathi's level, but a little bit of the tale of Goltius is coming back to you, of the Vampire Lord, who was like the last big thing that her wisdom had to contend with. Mm-hmm. And you remember that certain different expressions of the corruption had different resistances, immunities, etc. But you can't, with an 11, you can't remember what those were. Okay.
All right.
So you're
Let me
upcasting.
think then, because I can do acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. What do I think would hit a nasty blob? Maybe none of those things. Shoot, I don't know. And she doesn't know either.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
Okay, she's gonna try something different though.
All right.
And she's gonna go for some lightning. But since I don't know if it's gonna work well or not, I'm not gonna upcast yet. I'm just gonna do it at 1st level and see
Okay.
what happens while I'm trying to figure out
That's probably wise.
what's gonna
Would my fur stick up whenever I feel the lightning in the air or no?
You're a little too far. Otherwise, that's Kenzie. I love how your brain works.
Okay, that's 24 to hit.
Okay. I mean, it is a flush hit.
Touch lightning.
Just a little fluffy.
Okay, that's 13.
If anything, it seems revived by the way.
Revive?
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, no lightning.
Pretty.
Because you didn't upcast.
Lightning, yeah.
Go ahead and
Oh my gosh.
roll for
Roll its healing.
Wild Magic Surge. Okay.
That's a 3.
Oh my god.
3. Okay, you feel it start
Oh, God.
as your jaw drops because you've never seen this happen before.
Yeah.
As your jaw drops, you almost get the lightning almost starts getting out of hand because there's still a bit of crackle in your fingers, and you're like, nope, and you ground that out.
shit.
Because you're about to shock yourself, maybe.
Oh, thank you.
On a 3. Okay.
Stump it out.
You're not gonna move, right?
No.
If we were to get him wet, would that have done the different? would that do a different damage if he was wet?
Needle blights. Native blights are gone.
No, I'm not saying like would it damage him more, but I'm saying is that different damage than lightning if it's wet or electric?
If he's resistant to lightning, probably won't make him not resistant.
I mean,
to
it's wet with wine
Yeah.
and other things.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's pretty gooey as it
Yeah,
is.
you're right.
lightning. That's gonna hurt it.
The tree's throwing me off. I keep thinking it's a freaking tree. It's a blob.
It's a. Oh man, what do they call those things? Mound head or raw heads.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he says, Morgathi calls out, Farron, acid. It's going to absorb that inside of its system.
2 seconds too late, asshole.
And with that, he pitches his voice so it's like a stage whisper, to cross the distance. I need to find that fucking staff. Occultus Vasum. And he's invisible.
Nice.
And then there's a slight, you hear a as he's swiftly but carefully making his way across, and you assume trying to look for where the druid is at, who's manipulating this thing. He has to be nearby.
Can I tell if the blob can see him right now while he's invisible?
You may make a roll on your turn.
Oh, okay.
I think we have invisible in here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is his turn. And Gira.
Yeah, she's got a couple things running through her head. She's gonna finish going back up.
Okay.
She actually has a similar thought that Morgathi did, which is we need to find the control instead of continually fighting things. Mm-hmm. So she's gonna go down the other hallway and basically start checking rooms.
Thank you.
She's gonna start checking rooms up on that top floor.
Okay.
Just open a door, poke her head in.
You get all the way here, and right, you're gonna need to squeeze through Farron to get in there.
Is there a first room?
It's weird. You can only get to this room through this room because it's like a bedroom.
Okay, she'll squeeze past.
End of your movement.
Yep.
There. Okay. Do you dash?
Oh.
Do you want to dash?
Yes.
Okay. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, that's another 30. Okay. And then you're just like swiftly scanning the room, or actually no, because you wanted to go in this room first.
Yeah.
You throw the door open here. That looks deserted right now. I will read the description later. It looks like a cluttered, well-used bedroom where the Mardikovs were probably. This might even have been the dad's room.
Okay.
Here, kind of the feel of it. And then there's this messy, kind of very lived-in dining, like family table there, kind of like the table at your house, where it's like a big.
Okay.
It's a pretty big affair where you could seat 8 there, or maybe even more. Okay, so you're there.
I gave Gira a little wink as she passed me. Like, did you see that? I fucking saved your
And there's an appreciative nod. I think also she would say something to you of like, we have to find it. So you kind of get an idea of what she's trying to do.
All
I'm
right.
gonna keep firing on this sucker because I feel like I'm one of the only people that
Can I say a little bit more than that, actually?
It has to be quick. Has to be quick.
There might be another way into the cellar. The slide.
Fair.
You might
Okay.
not have to fight it. If she can say that, then she'll get all of that.
Yeah, as you are running by and kind of point quickly. Artexia, you're up.
Okay. So while she did that, can I tell if the thing saw it being invisible?
Give me a perception or insight roll on this thing.
11 again, and then perception is 6, so 7
It is aware of your presence.
of his presence.
Of Morgathi?
Yeah, because he's invisible. I want to
No.
see if he can tell. Okay.
Sorry, you don't think so.
Okay.
Because it's not reacting to him at all. Whereas you see it shifting toward you, shifting toward Adrian in the bird form. It does not seem to be reacting to Morgathi's disappearance at all. It may not even have clocked him whatsoever to begin with.
Okay.
Because he was up here and this thing was...
So I'm gonna be the distraction. While can I hear them having that conversation? Because my hearing is really in the alert and the.
I'm going to say...
right above her.
I'm going to say not down there though, because this thing is too noisy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the scraping and all of that.
Frick. Is there anything in that room that is heavy that I could like toss at it before I attack it to have a vine going for that instead?
I mean, there's some barrels that are strewn around here. You want to try to throw a barrel into it?
Would it get through the door easily?
No, you'd have to reopen the door. Okay.
All right. Frick. I want to distract for you guys to go and look. I think it's probably a good
you've
idea,
also
right?
cornered yourself in a room that you're probably going to get further trapped in.
Right. Well, I was gonna come out and back up. I was
Until
just
it
doing
moves and blocks the door.
Well, right now though, I can go right now.
You could.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get out.
Okay.
And I don't want to directly attack it. I don't think. I think I'm gonna back up.
Those are
towards-
new words from Artexia.
I know.
She's really changed.
I'm learning.
What is happening here? Okay.
What have you done with our candles, baby?
So I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna take a gander at that dead person in the thing.
Yeah,
and
she's
be
just
like-
floating.
And I'm gonna quickly. This all happened really quickly. I'm not going slow. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go right past, go up the stairs a little bit. Yeah.
That's really funny, actually. Okay. You step on old boy's corpse, smoldering corpse appear. The one that Morgathi had burnt the backside of his head.
Wait, actually, is there anything in there that I can throw while I'm going just to see what it does when something attacks it?
And make that your main action.
I mean, I don't have any other action. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can dash. You can do a second movement if you don't take that main action.
Okay.
Move twice as far.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, I guess, then for now.
Take a second.
And I'm gonna move towards the stairs that go down to the basement and see if.
Over here?
Yeah, the spiral one that he came up from.
So unfortunately, this is now collapsed.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
But you could
Shoot.
wheel back on top and get on top of this thing if you wanted to. If you used your whole movement.
Are you feeling psychotic?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. All right.
Can you put something over the area that's collapsed?
Maybe he would
Yeah,
visual
hold
bury
it.
it.
What is not there now?
The whole entire thing, you can't.
But there
actually
is still a
whatsoever.
landing right in front of those stairs, technically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It was the walkway that collapsed on it.
So I can't climb the wall across to get the side of it.
You could try to make
fall on him?
a leap. You could try to make a running leap over the thing
I think I'm gonna try and do that.
into here. Okay. Okay.
They're just running and.
Okay. Jeez, that is crazy. Make an athletics roll.
Oh my god, please. Gaia, help me. Oh, 12.
12.
No.
12 total?
Did I get?
Or 12 in the die?
No, 12 total.
12 total. Okay. You skim your little toes. Your little toesies skim the top of this thing.
Oh no, am I entangled? Oh no, okay.
No.
Just your bless.
No. And you slam. Yeah, it's so much force that you slam into the other side, and the wall shudders, even being of stone. Fortunately, you don't go through that window.
Wow, that would have been really fucking bad if I went through that window.
Yeah, it would have.
Like a bear-shaped hole in the wall now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
I didn't ask if there was a window there. I should
Okay.
have done that.
Okay. That is all of our Texia.
All of our text.
That is all of our Texia. Durgan, what are you doing?
Wow.
So you hear just.
I am man. I'm gonna pull my spiritual weapon back as far as it'll go, so
Okay.
20 feet.
Out here.
And then I am going to try to get into a position to keep them off of Ivmark as much as I can, and just make an attack roll here.
Okay,
probably the one that is closest to you, because it is the one that is most likely at this point to
Kind of in
flank.
between the two of
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Yep.
So
The good news is they can't flank him. The bad news is they all have advantage as long as he's prone.
God.
Shit. Grab him. Get up!
That's a 14 to hit.
You hit,
Bless, baby.
and even
Man.
minimum damage is going to destroy these things. Oh no, wait. I guess you could roll one. So go ahead and roll.
I rolled a 4.
A 4. All right.
Die.
Yep,
Oh
it
my
shatters.
god, woo!
It's done. All right. It is done. Is that you? Yeah, bonus action. I guess you could move, but you're not going to move from that.
I am.
Oh my god.
Still have your spiritual weapon if you want to move it into the room.
He did. He moved it to 20 feet
Oh,
closer.
okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
As a bonus action, so I only got one of those.
So he is going to make us roll. Because he is feeling himself right now. Where did I put this?
Man, less matters again.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. That was
Okay. So Artexia, from
Yep.
your vantage point, you see right in the lee of this thing. Almost like when fighters come out before the event, and you know how they're like in a human train, and they'll like have the hands and they're like psyching themselves up. So you see
That bitch.
you see one of the druids,
I knew it!
the last of the druids, right, just closing up in the vines of the dirt.
And she's
And
got
just
the
riding
stuff,
it.
doesn't she?
Absolutely.
Oh,
There's a twiggy black hand of wood that's sprouting out in this twisted, darkened
like it's attached,
staff.
like her hand is part of it?
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Like a wooden hand, blossoming outside of the staff.
I like this image of the druid looking up and this like bear maw just kind of.
Boom, boom. All right. Ismark struggles up.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to aid him, but
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So he struggles up out of there in the really bad leverage where you're between the two barrels and you have to just push yourself up in full plate with his gear, with his gear on his back. And he somehow manages to disentangle
Oh
himself
my gosh.
from this and then just brings a mailed fist down and hammer fist this thing into oblivion.
Yes!
That's her
Or
man.
like the pommel.
That's fun.
good show, lad.
He's so winded he can't even answer you. And then he's going to take the last of his movement, basically with his with the long legs, kind of do one of these, stepping over so he doesn't fall down into that pit.
Let's not do that.
And then that is just enough. Brings the short sword around for the third attack and destroys this.
Nice.
Okay.
Does he look injured at all?
He looks a bit. He's seen better days.
Around the edges?
Yeah, because they were clawing away for a bit. He does not seem like he's going to keel over though. Okay, and Adrian, do you have a brain in your head, Adrian?
Bird brain.
Why don't you roll for Adrian?
Oh
See if
boy,
he has
yeah,
a
honestly.
brain in his head.
That's a natural
Oh
20.
my god!
Okay,
On a different die that I have.
That's a day. Today is a day.
that's crazy. That's
Four.
crazy. All right,
And then we've had 3 nat 1s so far, right?
at least. So
God.
he does disengage because you see this thing just reaching up on all sides to envelop him.
Absorb him.
Good.
Out of there.
Oh my
And just
gosh.
smother his little bird
He's
ass.
one of the last were-ravens out there.
Yep. So instead, and he comes. Let's see, Farron's over there, but he wants to stay near it. So he comes and he perches.
Yes.
He perches on the bear.
Freaking love that.
Was he able to see that druid was behind?
You are not certain yet.
So he doesn't say anything.
He doesn't squawk or anything. Yeah.
No squawk.
He just took. He basically took his entire turn. All of his energy to avoid the globe, the dirt globe that's coming around to suck him in.
Okay.
Okay.
The tidal waves of dirt.
Farron, you're up.
If I want to get to that entrance to that corner staircase, closer to me over here, am I able to get there if I use my movement and dash?
Actually, give me a perception or investigation roll to instantly orient yourself to a room you've never been in.
Perception or investigation?
Yeah, I'll even give you survival because that's also orienteering.
I'll do an investigation here.
Makes sense.
That's 15.
Okay, so you have in your head how this has to be laid out, and you just unerringly you throw it. You ignore everything going on in the room, and just immediately move through, and you can actually get in with normal movement.
I can get all the way to this entrance to the staircase here?
Oh, which one are you trying to get
Yeah,
to?
there.
Here? Oh, let's see. The problem is going to be Artexia.
Okay, then she'll Misty Step and go right to the
Right to it.
Yeah, top.
Nice.
As much as she can see.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Make a perception roll.
That's a nat one.
Okay.
My luck is running
The stairs are not broken, right?
No, those stairs are not.
Okay.
Some dirt gets in your eyes,
out. Shit.
and you move away. And then finally, give me a power surge.
Power surge.
That's a 13.
You were fun. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent. So all of that happens very rapidly. And he's been itching to do it. Okay.
Going.
What did you do, Ray?
More Gaffy has an idea.
Darling. All right. It'd be so much cooler if we did that, but I got to be practical. God damn it. Sorry.
Rule cool, man.
He really He really, really, really wants to stab somebody with his longsword because he was getting fed up with the druids. Yeah. Okay. 7. Okay.
Math be nothing.
Okay. And radio, Ignis. And he pops back into being. And you hear a. And let's see, Farron. I'm gonna say he saw you, and he says, "Farron, follow the screams. He has the staff." Got it.
Follow the scream.
And now you can hear him, and he's like right underneath you.
Okay.
And there's a sudden increase as as 3 lances of arcane energy leap out. 2 of them striking him. The third one getting lost somewhere in the masonry, splashing against it.
Roll an additional d4 for attack.
To hit. Oh, that's right. He's still blessed.
He's very blessed.
He is.
It might.
Oh, come on.
That might matter. That might matter. That might matter.
That'd be cool.
Oh, come on!
Bless. Come on,
Oh
bless.
boy. I did not for that one. Ah, damn it. No, I needed a 2. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
Yeah, I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1, Justin.
man.
Okay. Yeah, follow the
Magic
screams.
cloak. Just kidding.
No, he does not. Okay, Gira, you're up.
Did I actually hear Morgathy yell something like "follow the screen"?
You might have make a perception roll. Low DC.
Because there's no sound over by you really anyway right now. Maybe the guys below you, but...
She's in that back room, right? Yeah.
10.
10? No, you got it.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
It's muffled, but you would be able to pick out Morgathy's voice anywhere.
Okay. That's true. All right. So I'm gonna keep going so I can actually see in that room now. Yes, and closer. Yeah. Can I see past the blob at all?
You can't, but there's like smoke coming out from the back of the blob as someone is lit on fire. You guys have been vicious with this flame all around on this group.
Sorry.
Freaking can't do anything. At least to whoever's screaming. Because I just can't get there. Do I even see a way to get there?
if you jump on the blob, you will have the vantage point to see him.
Hey, Gira.
I would say, I think the thing that passes through her mind is this would be only Finny would think of this.
Yes.
I can't help but picture that.
You actually see Finny like in your mind's eye. You can easily imagine him leaping on to get at the guy that's hiding in the shadow.
I also probably remember him being like
Absorbed.
torn apart and absorbed.
Yep.
So I think she thinks better of it.
Okay.
Remember that movie with McConaughey in it? And he leaps at the dragon with the
I know.
thing and he just gets
Oh yes, Rain of Fire.
Rain of Fire. That's the
Rain
one.
of Fire. I love
Right.
that movie.
What are we doing?
I think the tactical brain is gonna win over. She's gonna. I know it sounds really silly, but she's gonna keep checking the rooms just to make sure nothing else is gonna sneak up on them.
No, that's
She doesn't think there's anything in there,
No.
but she can't get to where she needs to, and she's not gonna do that within time.
you can basically get here and still be checking rooms as you're just throwing open different rooms it's funny because you have a snapshot of the people that you saw in the grove, and with your mind, Gira, you can almost peg the room to the person.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. So you're like, oh, I remember that color cloth that someone's working on a loom. Somebody else has like a journals laid out, you know, they were one of the ones he was writing. So like that.
All right,
Okay.
so clear the rooms then.
Yeah.
Okay, at least that's done.
All right, Artexia.
All right, here we go. All right,
What are you
can
doing?
I? Oh, homeboy's still on top of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just perched.
You know, like when the
Birds on the
when the
hippos or whatever.
you
Literally.
snapped that right out of my brain. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so how far down? Like, could I reach down and like grab that lady and bring her up here with us, or?
You basically
Hold
because
your legs.
of where you're at, no, you're gonna have to get on top of the blob to reach down because you're like you can hear it, but it's the intact walkway, or actually like the intact hallway, is all still is between you and them because they're so like this is on the downstairs and you're
Okay.
on the upstairs.
Okay, so can I get in the stairs and go down?
Actually, yes, but you're gonna have to squeeze past Farron.
All right.
Sorry, I mean,
Okay. So 5, 10, 15.
It goes 40, so.
Yeah, 10, 15, 20, 25. Jesus Christ. 30.
Just
Hi, guys.
And can I sneak in and grab him and just pull him back away so that he's not right on top of the thing?
As you're thundering down, there's not going to be any sneaking. But
Well, can I still fucking grab his ass?
you can certainly attack him. And actually, you have him flanked.
Can I? Well, am I allowed to pull him back as I'm attacking?
Oh, just deal damage.
Fine.
he's flanked, so this needs to hit him hard.
shoot him
Okay,
up and spit
so-
him out.
Yeah, you got 2 attacks. Use them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because you're in the exact place that everybody else needs to be.
I do 2 because
And
I'm
we
at
can't get past
advantage,
you
and
now,
then I
you
do
big.
4 because of the.
Yeah, so
flesh.
for
Not getting out that
Yep.
way either. So
I'm learning.
Yep. No, you got it.
Who am I?
Are you biting or clawing
Took me
first?
2 years almost. This is a 19 and a 3.
Well, we take the 19.
Yeah, damn.
We like those.
For sure. So.
Plus
Are we
4.
are we
plus
biting him?
53,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, 3.
Are we biting?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You take a chunk out of crime. Go ahead and roll damage.
it's druid.
Take a bite out of crab.
It's the druid tribe.
There we go. That was it.
From druid.
Oh, wait, it's just 1d. Okay, plus 4. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so 7.
Okay. You hear a, and you feel a wizened rib cage. And you see the staff, this black twisted staff, and the creature begins to react to that. The staff starts falling in your mind's eye, almost in slow motion. You still have a swipe. What are you doing?
I'm going for the staff.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah. Again with this?
Yes, again with bless.
Yep.
Oh, we got 19 again, plus 3.
Okay, crack. Roll damage.
Oh my god. That one's a d6. 2d6.
2d6.
Okay.
Bear with the staff.
5 plus 6, 11. Oh my god.
And as it hits, you hear a
I'm sorry, I don't know if that matters.
Even better.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it was total of 15.
Yeah, so total of 15.
15. Yeah, that's what I.
Okay.
I know you said 11, and that's what I had in my head with the plus where I had 15. So it's a clean break. And the scream just goes on, and it's reverberating inside of the close confines of the stairway, and it echoes out unnaturally long as it actually picks up steam, moving out instead of diminishing, bouncing around the winery, rattling things.
Oh my god.
Some of the pottery.
Everyone roll a sand check.
You see, wrong game, but yes. You see out of all of these vats, these little miniature soaked in wine replicas of what you're fighting right now are all just twirling up counterclockwise. Her body gets lifted and stapled to the ceiling.
Oh my god. I angered her.
And outside you hear
Oh.
and that is where we will pause the tape.
Okay.
Our early friends, we will see you in just a moment. Thank
Oh
you so
my
much.
gosh.
Hit with a strat.
Perfect time idea.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways. From alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
I am Gira of Clan Shagani. My people are nomadic warriors. Home is not just one place, but is people. The clan. We move with the seasons along the rocky plains, far from what the elves call civilization. We hunt for our food. We fight to prove we are worthy. Orcs, humans, and Toka, half of each. As I am, we are the clan. My father is Hawk, a man of the forest, the wind, and the plains. My mother is Agruma the Fierce, an honored orc warrior and a leader of the clan. Courage, honor, strength, skill, family. This is what it means to be part of the clan. When a young one becomes grown, they go on their gereki. You call it pilgrimage. It is to seek knowledge, skill, or experience to bring back to clan. This is necessary to make us all stronger, better. My gereki focus is weapon knowledge, to become the master fighter and a worthy mate of my heart's choice. It has been many years since I left to find this knowledge, to learn such skills. In a land as soft as High Terra, there was little to fight, and even less new skills to learn. One surprise was meeting Finny. I found his little halfling fingers deep in a comrade's pocket, and we have been friends ever since. Though I've seen more sneers from elven officials with him, he reminds me what is important in life. And now, in this land of mist and shadow, his laughter is even more precious. And though the members of my new little clan are different, I believe it is our differences that can make us stronger.
Faraway friends, we have returned. Thank you so much.
We're alive.
We are alive. Well, let's see what happens. I guess the entire intermission was canon.
We don't put this one out at this table, remember.
That's
I tell
right.
you all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
It's always
Daylight
canon
is
at
always
this
canon.
intermission because we like to keep
We
intermission
want
sacred.
to stay seduced.
We are always
stay seduced.
Yeah.
24/7.
so, as this tremendous scream that just reverberates and actually strengthens as it gets away from its source, echoes throughout not just the winery, but what might be the entire, the vineyard entire, as the very land rebels, seizing its moment against the encroaching corruption and the seemingly inevitable darkness of Barovia. Or is it? Because for the first time, actually, the second time, you have successfully pushed back against the ever-encroaching darkness. And although this is a land of mist and sorrows, it is true that there can be bastions of sanctity, of life, of hope. And you have, through might, through cleverness, and through magic, this is one such. And so, as the scream hits the creatures, it's the wine, it's the blood that goes, and its constituent parts begin to just slough off in 100 to 200 pound chunks, like some sort of perverse earthen glacier that's finally hit the tipping point and begins to shatter and peel. The remains of the druid are just squashed and buried
Can I take it?
under this thing.
Can I take like a step back? I'm
Yeah,
like,
you better.
"Ugh."
You better.
You're gonna get slapped by blob.
And then the entire just grotesque mound seems to deflate, and it's all that's dirt is like somebody took a dump truck and just and it's all over the place, but it is completely done. And the stank of deeply fermented wine, which was its blood, is just holding it together. You feel a little bit, Artexia, this is reaching way back in this campaign, but when you first got here, your character was feeling the land, how different it was. And now this land at least makes a little more sense to you, as you can feel some sort of Gaian strains trying to come back out and right themselves.
Oh my gosh, that gives me a lot of hope.
And as that's swirling around, you feel a warmth in your body. And then as it rises, something deeper, something irreducible about you, kindling, catching, rising, that stretching out to these fate-bound companions of yours.
Are you level up?
And welcome to level 5. Yeah, you knew.
Oh my god.
Hells yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
5, guys.
Where's my
Fifth level,
card?
man. That is a good level.
It's a big deal
So
for a
many
lot of
things.
reasons.
So many things are gonna happen.
Guess what happens? Proficiency bonus goes up. Yay!
Yep,
Do we get HP points back?
Yes, you do, and you get
Oh my God.
Third level spells.
you get third level spells.
level spells,
And you get 2 attacks around. There's a lot that
Oh my God.
a lot that
Yeah.
happens.
Wow.
2 attacks. I get that 2 attacks. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
And we don't have to. I don't have to wait till rest. We instantly get them. The things.
Your hit points.
You get some hit points back. So basically, you're gonna roll for additional hit points, but
Are we gonna roll right now?
Are we? I mean, we've done it this way so far.
Yeah.
okay.
We're all
I don't have the whole thing.
Are we all
What do
deciding
you-
to roll or
Yeah,
just
everybody roll. Yeah, everybody roll on camera.
Oh man,
What
we're
is it?
taking rolls.
So for you, it's a die 8.
Boy.
I'm a die 6, right?
You're a die 6, die 8, die 10.
All right.
I'm gonna do this one.
Mm.
8.
8?
Yes. I'm
Damn.
not even kidding.
1.
I got 6.
6? Okay, that's better than average.
Yeah.
Do I add anything to that one?
Your con.
This is my one. Okay, cool.
Okay, hold on.
So what's your con bonus?
Not in him. Regular me.
Yeah.
+2.
So you have 10 more max hit points now.
Oh my
And I have
frickin' god.
4.
4. You have a +3 con?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
You did builder pretty tough. And then Justin, you have yours.
Hang
You have
on.
a con, and you have another +1.
I have, yeah. So,
And Gita, what did you roll?
I rolled a 7, and then I get a +3 because of my con, and because I have the tough feat, I also get +2 every level.
Yes, you do.
I'm
Oh my god.
Okay, that's a pretty fatty roll.
Holy cannoli.
Good, so that's 12.
That's 12.
not me
good.
over here
Wow.
with my
Top of my
baby
43,
points.
so now I am at 55.
oh yeah, almost called
Oh
me.
my god. That's crazy. 56?
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
Next level.
Yeah, you'll get me this
Die.
level.
I only have 33.
33 is still pretty good for a quote unquote.
I get that dwarven bonus per level.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I only have 37, so I mean, we're like the same.
Extra bit of
That's an
dwarfiness.
extra 5
Yeah.
just for
Yeah, but I don't have the advantage of being able to trade into some other
Right,
body to take
right.
damage.
So many things.
Luckily, I still to this day have never taken a single point.
Oh my gosh, I want to look at that druid table. Okay, I took a picture of it, but go
Really?
on. I
Oh,
took a
what?
picture of it.
In all these fights. Nope.
That is
Okay.
crazy
There
banana.
was the vignette with the pale girl, but that barely counts.
Actually, I think this might have been the first time I took any.
Was it?
Maybe. I don't remember taking damage before.
On this fight?
Maybe not. Did you ever get clawed by the vampires in the coffin maker shop? No. Wow. Okay.
That's crazy.
Maybe so. I'm not sure on that. Hers, I know. I'm not sure on yours. There might have been
No, they never
might have
got
been
to
something
me.
going on. Okay. We can wait for full conversion later. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to keep pushing on the
Yeah,
plot.
I figured, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that was both exciting and stressful.
Morgathi, for his part, just sits down and he looks disturbed or drained. Like he's not. You can tell because you're all fate bound. Like you can feel his essence also increase, but it hits him very differently emotionally.
I'm right by him. Can I like roll insight or something? See what's going on with him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
So, I think Durgan and I would assume Ismark come running out of that
room. Yeah.
Right.
along with the spiritual weapon coming out too, and then we just kind of see all of that.
Yeah, just a dump truck's
Mess.
worth of on there, and you see the one elderly druid who's been just spiked growth through, and she's stable to the ceiling now, and she's hanging down over the vat.
So those growths stayed?
That one did.
That one.
The other three withered and collapsed, but that one stayed.
Okay,
What?
it's not my turn.
What happened? Yeah, we're out of rounds now. So, what happened? Are you dropping wild shape? Or are you?
Yeah. With that, I would just be
Show him
like,
as a bear.
yeah, I think I would melt into the stairs and just.
Yeah, I think Gira was up on that second floor walkway and was kind of in between. Should I pull out my arrow? Should I pull out my axe? What should I be doing? She was gonna step forward and try to get an eye on the.
Friends, are we all accounted for? Are we all here?
I believe so. Gira, are you all right?
I am very good now.
And Ismark sheathes his two swords, and then he gets to the ladder quickly.
Yeah, she would
comes
actually
up
be
to you.
looking for a way down now,
Okay.
so I can meet wherever in the middle.
And he catches you up in a fierce, grateful embrace.
Same, because she just almost died.
Watch the knee.
While that's happening, after that question, I'm gonna go. Does being stinky count as being all right? I'm like
basically-
looking at all the wine around on my feet. I'm like, oh.
There's a spell for that, darling. There's a spell for everything.
It's Goo Bear.
Are we healed up, or did our just max increase?
Max, and then you got whatever additional hit points you just got. So you did.
Okay, so
get 12 more.
we're not topped off.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're at 27 hit points right now.
You're down at whatever you were down.
Yeah, you're at 27 hit points because you're at 15 plus 12.
Okay.
Okay. I would like, well, you guys, before we go, I mean, we did all this mess. Should we, loot stuff?
I love you just drip
It doesn't hurt to look around.
as you say all this.
He starts running. There he goes.
So
We
undignified.
should clear the rest of the building at some point, but
Yeah, are we
taking a
even
breather
sure
is
there's
a
enough
good idea.
down there? We have not gone down these stairs all the way.
Wait, they don't go down, do they?
Yeah,
There is another level
there's
below.
something even further down.
Right, lad, you fly around, make sure that the entrances and windows and stuff around the building at the top level are secure.
Yeah.
The rest of us, let's make sure that there isn't another way in.
The rest of the top floor is cleared. There is nothing else.
You start searching.
Yeah.
Is there any chests anywhere?
I mean, there are
Especially
things.
glowing ones.
There is also.
magical
And I guess you've got this big gnarled staff in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's shattered.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's
The whole,
shut.
the whole thing shattered.
Broke.
Yeah, she's broken.
You destroyed it.
So you might be able to salvage maybe the top of it, where the black wooden hand is sprouting out, and you have all these additional prongs and twigs, or you can burn it.
Oh, just
I feel like we should probably burn it. Yeah. This power is a power that does not need to be left out for anyone.
You get some flame in your hand, then you set it, and as you burn that piece, Artexia, you see the last remaining smart, because the last remaining things it had that had stapled old girl to the ceiling now.
Which
Now
means they
there.
were still.
Yeah.
Ooh, good.
All
gather
right.
up the splinters and burn those too.
Well, we can even burn it in sacred flame if you'd like.
So you do you all do a thorough
They do.
you all do a thorough job between a pure Gaian flame and the sacred flame. You meticulously make sure that you get all the splinters of it and utterly and take it out, root and stem, so to speak.
Yeah.
Do I have a thing that I can take some wine with me? Or are they probably going to give us
I don't
some?
think you want this wine.
I do.
I don't want any of the wine in this room.
Yucky.
I do.
We gotta wait for
Imagine
another.
this.
I do.
That's yucky.
That's
It's been a long time.
So you hear as this takes a bit, you hear footsteps approaching, and with the cane,
Oh, it's our comrades.
and
Yeah, they probably heard the last screams.
and then you hear at this side door with the steps up, a tap, 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 like he's hitting the door with his.
Can I sense if Sasha's near with him?
You're not sure, but probably. You don't imagine Sasha's.
Can we tell that it's at least the old guy?
Yeah, it's Davian.
Okay.
You can hear the cane.
I'll go open the door.
Okay, you have to clear away some of the dirt and mess of this thing. It's like,
Apologies, sir. It is very dirty and messy.
what's happening there? Oh, and then he
And we
manages.
still need to check the basement.
He gets the cane in and kind of pries that. Meanwhile, Adrian has overstepped his mandate, and he flits down into the basement.
Well,
No, wait.
Once over.
He's just looking.
Comes back up,
Okay.
and he dive bombs into the dirt. So when he comes back, he has a little dirt.
Yeah, smart.
And he says, "Hey, I think whatever. Oh, hi, Pop Pop. I think whatever was down there, it tore up some of the cellar, but the vats are down there, like they're intact too. Whew. That's good news.
You don't want to drink anything in this room, though.
No, I don't imagine I do. My gods."
so it seems they're
He's
not.
just looking around.
They weren't so much interested in destroying this place as much as corrupting it and using it for their own gain,
And
which
one
would
of
make
those-
sense.
they were turning this into a factory.
A kind of way to spread their influence, I would assume, through your wine or the wine.
I can't thank you enough. This, of course, you've salvaged my family's future, but the entire valley owes you a deep debt of gratitude, even if they don't know it yet.
Just tell them it was. Sends up sparks. Finny's fury.
Gear can't quite get over this, and she just rolls her eyes and walks away.
And she throws her arm up and waits for Adrian to come and just like.
Morgathy gives a little unenthusiastic little clap.
I'll get you, like, well, it had to be done.
And he gets in on the act, and he reshapes
She was like,
and then preens and does like little the shiver that they can do.
Can I like kind of push through them and go like, where's Sasha?
Here, Atexia, are you okay? He runs over to you and he gives you a big hug.
Does he? Oh, hey.
covered in wine and
All right.
white goo.
Yeah.
I like rub his head and I pull him back, just still in my arms, looking. I said, "Did you get a chance to use that bow and arrow?"
No, and I'm glad. But all of the I think they're called needle blights outside, they all shattered after the screaming.
We
What happened?
destroyed that staff.
You found
Everything
it.
out.
We found it.
Gear starts going over and collecting any little shard that looks like it might be part of it. Like,
Yeah.
here, burn.
That was the goal.
Izzy, you're so strong. And well, I had a lot of help. And Gira here likes to scare the piss out of me. You know what? I don't want to know what was happening up there. We
No,
won.
you don't.
We
Yes,
won.
you do. I was so badass. Like, I wish y'all could
That
have
is
seen it.
true. She made the fire. It was black and red, and it was very.
It was so fucking
Change the subject entirely.
Adrian, did you see the fire thing?
Okay.
Nobody looks particularly like. How bad does everybody look overall?
I mean, Gira's probably
Yeah, she's the lowest.
the most
Pretty
damaged.
bloody.
Okay.
She seems to be in pretty decent spirits.
But she has her orcish constitution.
Yeah.
I think
It's funny. It's funny that battered. You have
Above table, I'm now over half.
more
Just
hit.
above half.
You have more hit points. You have about equivalent hit points to about 3 grown men, and that's with you battered.
You know,
She's got a lot.
you know, with this place, as torn up as it is, I don't really know what you can do without it being mended. And so, like, I take the opportunity to use mend and fix. Can I fix that or no? The stairs.
It would take a long time because you have to do it in chunks.
Is there a part
It's
that
like
would?
1 foot cube at a time.
Is there like a part that would be beneficial to fix?
Probably as you're looking
Fix
around,
things with it or not?
No, you can only fix like,
probably
Cube.
yeah.
probably like some of the struts. You can put those back together. How long does it take you?
1 minute.
It's 1 minute. Okay, so you're just kind of like a little uncharacteristic for you, but you're slowing down, passing your hand over these struts, and you get basically like the two key areas that Morgathi nailed with the magic missile to weaken it initially.
Nice.
And then that's definitely gonna speed up the basically what's gonna turn into a major renovation project here. And Stefania, the Adrian's mother, who is pregnant, says, "This is just extraordinary. I never thought. The truth is, Daddy, I shouldn't have doubted you. No, you should have. It was crazy to stay here, but look what happened." She says, I had resigned myself to never setting foot in here again. And yet here we are. It's really extraordinary what you managed to do.
Well, I know you're upset at him, but some credit is due to your brother. He is the one who sent us here. We wouldn't have come if he hadn't told us about what was going on.
She looks at her father, and
We would not have come if he had not cared.
he takes in a big understood. And then he kind of shambles away and begins to look things over. Stefani has a really thoughtful look on her face, and after a couple more moments, what did he say about us, about this place?
I'm trying to remember that.
There were many harsh words. You can imagine how bad it was.
He didn't speak ill of you or your family. He wanted to help the situation, and I can't say for sure all of his motivations. This is, of course, affecting his business and his life in Vallaki.
Naturally.
But that's not really what drew us in, or what he was doing to present it to us. He realized that the lack of joy and hope that this is, or wine brings to this land was fading, and they were about to run out. And he saw the ramifications of all of that.
She puts a hand over her stomach. Be it boy or girl, or I just want this child to. I want them to know their uncle. I want them to know a better time and a better place. It sounds ridiculous, but I had a dream of the Night Mother, and I think there's a pathway for her to come back. But into this land, it's too much. I'm gonna help my dad inventory everything. Please, there's here the kids. Boys, sleep, and she says to her two younger ones, she says, Go upstairs, be careful, we don't know what's been damaged, but go upstairs, get your bedrolls, and you're gonna sleep in our room tonight, and so that they can have your room. Mom, no.
At a glance, your rooms did seem undisturbed. We can check them for you if you would like.
Amazing. Yes, I'd appreciate that.
She starts moving back up there.
Okay.
Hands Durgan or Taxi another pile of little black splinters.
If Stefania's walking away to go after her dad, I'll follow her until they're both together again and just say, it's not my business, but...
They look up. They're sifting through the rubble and seeing what's been damaged and what's still intact.
I don't know everything that happened between you, but if you have an opportunity to heal your family, you should take it. There are people who just don't get the chance, and she just turns around as fast as possible and walks away.
That's
Before feelings
very
start shifting.
non-evil of you. I think you might be switching.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have secret motivations.
Oh,
This is
she's like-
the sister.
Yeah, Stefania and the patriarch of the family of Davian.
Your brother, he creates, back in Valaki, he creates one of the few sanctuaries that there are there. And
He does.
I can tell you that, as I'm sure you well know, sometimes finding a good person to help you up on your way is a rare commodity in this place.
Just wipes away a tear.
I agree with what she said. If you have a chance, you should try to mend those bonds.
Husband, wife, and Dag comes trotting over, the one who had been armed and armored. He comes up and he just very straightforward and in the manner of so many Barovians says, "We have a lot of funerals ahead of us. We need to give them decent burials." And she nods, of course.
I can help with that if you'd like.
Thank you.
And if you have word that you want to travel back with us,
You're reading my mind, Durgan Oakenshield. Dag, do you think you could take... Well, I'm not sure who to send. And he's looking around. I'm not leaving here. I'm not leaving here. Adrian's proven himself in the field, and this is just a wind run. He can take... We'll see who's here. And he looks around. Are you going south to where the druid stronghold is, or are you going back to Valaki? Or somewhere else?
we hadn't actually discovered what the next, or discussed what the next step was going to be.
That's fair. Okay. I think because this is all still happening kind of in this main room. Is the wagon intact, or did it get smashed? It has some scuffs on it, but
I'm still checking
okay.
rooms.
it's largely intact. Yeah.
That's the wagon, isn't the loading?
Yeah. What you guys
y'all
were
are climbing
what you guys were
on.
There's a little
fine.
jumping on
Yeah.
it, but
Yeah. It's scuffed, but it's fine.
That's probably it might be he might side eye his mark a bit. I might be a wee bit scuffed, but it's in good shape, it seems.
All right. I just still has the barrels on it.
Hey,
Okay.
now I will say, I would probably make sure.
Oh, the horses! Oh my gods! I didn't even think about them. Did they eat them?
We found the horses, didn't we?
Yeah.
and they were alive.
Yeah, they're alive.
They're fine. They're maybe a little hungry.
They're hungry. Yeah, but
Skinny.
Hungry but alive.
okay. I'm just. If you're going, of course, if you're going to back to Valaki, I'd ask you to go with Adrian. But, all things, you have some decisions to make.
Well, part of protecting this place might be to deal with the druids. I don't know. I guess we'll have to discuss what it is going to be the next steps. He kind of looks around at the rest of you.
Yes, we should talk
Over
by
dinner,
ourselves.
perhaps.
There's any.
Let's finish clearing this place.
Stefani,
She comes back in. I guess she didn't find anything in the rooms.
not
She gave him a much better once over.
okay. Yeah, nothing nefarious. No, it looks like the druids were really really well and truly focused on these vats and on the cellars, as they were just trying to produce whatever as quickly as possible and as many of them as possible.
Your room seems safe. I go check cellar now.
Morgathi finally forces himself up. None of us should be alone. I'll go with you, Gira. And
I whip out my mage hand and I'm kind of putting things back together. A little prestidigitation here to clean that up, a little hand, putting things back in place and just trying to like clean up a little bit of the wreck in this main area where the vats are.
okay. Make a perception roll as Morgathi gets up and he follows you down.
Yeah, she's actually was gonna ask him if he's
Ask him what his
okay.
problem
He
is.
mutters something under his breath.
I'm gonna be napping while they do that, leaning against the wall,
Okay.
so I can regain my
Almost a
shifts.
20. Eventually, I will have a nat 20, I swear. Perception?
Yeah.
That's 14.
14.
You you hear him, the first part you miss, and then you hear, should have been here. So and so should have been here. And it's a longer name. It's not like a one syllable name. It has multiple syllables, maybe even
So
Elven.
the first part I missed was probably a name.
The name, yeah. And then should have been here. And then he's kind of going down, and I guess you guys never even got down there, which is fine.
Nope.
There's another map.
Yeah, literally.
I came prepared for this one.
Down in the
Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
This is real. Da, 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 da. All right, Kara. There you go. The cellar.
Here's what you're looking at.
Oh, it's a big room.
It is. No, it's a whole.
it's where they put all the casks.
It's a whole operation down there.
Barrels.
It's there's a lot of water. Watery?
What?
Looks like blue water.
All right, you're napping. You're cat napping.
I am occasionally throwing nasty looks your direction.
But I can see the.
I'm
Oh.
working really hard and you're over there taking a snooze.
Well, if one of us are gonna get any type of. I can't see them.
Yeah, nap wouldn't help me the way.
Sasha sets himself.
One big
Sets
room.
himself and turns into your fearsome guardian as you're napping.
Oh. Is that water? Oh no, that's
Yeah.
the smokes. I think that's a whole bunch of barrels with the smokes around it. And
Is-
the fog.
Smokes.
Ismark starts going down with you, and Morgathi says, Ismark, they're going to need you up here probably more than we will in the cellars. Believe me, we'll holler. And he
Ah,
He thought it was
you
going to
left
be a little something funny.
you
You know, we're trying to find some privacy again, and we're not having it.
He's like yelling, making me a third wheel.
he looks a little irritated, but there is more than enough to move and try to shift down
There's
here.
a lot of stuff to do right
And
now.
Ismark's the physically strongest actually out of your entire group. So, okay.
Get to work.
She would kind of nod and kind of be like, they need those strength.
He doesn't argue. He just resigns himself to being up here. Okay, a bit of time. You start to feel that post-battle lethargy as you threw your entire being into this fight, and you all are ready to chill. The Mardikovs, fortunately, their food stores weren't really. They got ransacked, but there were only a couple druids here, so they didn't. There's still plenty of food. Although they carved into a big wheel of cheese and it's on the ground, and they have bread just scattered everywhere. It was like animals went in here or something and just tore the pantry up.
So what you're saying is they need food?
There's food here. There's food here.
There is?
There is food.
There is?
There is food.
Kenzie is dying for us to not have food.
Artexia, you feel your Gaian energies replenish, and you have your wild shapes back now.
Nice. I'm no longer
A
napping.
little nappy.
And it's
About time you woke
finally starting, because you guys started early enough that it's, you still actually, even with all of that, it's starting to get darker now, but you have a little bit of time. So I'm going to say you help with the cleanup. The Martikovs, they start planning. They're assessing the kids, and they even start basically. Stefania starts the grim task of listing out all of the dead because I need to find them.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be they're scattered throughout the fields. Remember,
Oh,
so
yeah.
they're going to have a unfortunately
we can
a very
probably
a grim recovery operation to try to find everyone and bring them in and at least account for them and give them a decent burial. So that you don't just have the crows picking at them in the fields.
Down in the cellar after Ismark, few minutes after Ismark goes back up,
Okay.
she probably would be like, "Are you okay?"
Make a persuasion check. Since he's an NPC right now.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not sure. I could see Randy. I could see it going either way because Randy's been very tight-lipped about
Yeah, he has.
about his
some things,
background.
yeah. That's a nat 20.
That is
You got your nat 20.
Oh my,
20 and you knew it was coming.
Tell us, Gaffy.
Spill your guts.
That's a 21.
Yeah. Take that.
Gira, let's just say that right about now, being around you and Ismark is a bit much.
Oh.
Remember, we as players
And
have more
she-
context than our characters.
Yeah.
I know.
You
I
can
know.
kind of feel his threat. He turns away from you for a second and finds something just to busy himself with, which you can.
I think she would actually, at that, she would stop whatever she's doing and walk right up to him and put a hand on her shoulder.
You hear him. You actually hear him like swallow.
I am sorry. I did not know.
Not many did. Not because we just. He turns back. Humans and high elves? No. And
Yes, the world we came from does have its rules.
it just he straightens up and kind of rolls his shoulders a little bit. And the funny thing is, the fucked up thing is that here in Barovia, of all places, in this misty shit show, you have found something real. I mean,
It is strange, isn't it?
isn't that a thing? You had to go all the way to what is, I'm almost certain now, another pocket dimension to find that, and yet you did. I had it roll under my nose at home, and I couldn't.
Oh my god.
I can't help wondering what would have.
Now that is a dangerous thought. What if? What if
Perhaps.
this? What if that?
Perhaps.
You're smarter than that.
Am I?
But then again, it is not smarts that have to do with the heart.
Sometimes all intelligence is good for, Gira, is just to know how fucked you actually are.
You're not wrong.
Make another persuasion check.
Oh my god.
I'll give this to you with advantage.
Oh my god. Randy's gonna
Nope,
freak
that's
out.
a 9.
You might. You might. Okay.
Dang it.
You see a part of his face close down and a little bit of the mask come back. And he says, well, at least he may not be chosen, but at least he's kissed. He's not going to die from a stiff breeze. There's that. And you can handle him.
There is more than stiff breezes in this world.
True. Sometimes they're outright typhoons, I'd say. But so far, so good. You realize it usually takes chosen years, decades, to increase in the way that we have. In what? A fortnight? Less?
I have fought a great number of things. Traveled for years.
Indeed.
It's been a little over a week.
Yes. And yet, here we are. The fourth time, I believe, for all of us that our quintessence has erupted like that. And physically, at least, I feel stronger, more focused than I ever have. I want to test myself, see if I can even tap into... I have the knowledge, you know. It's just I never had the strength to enact third circle spells. And maybe now I could. And all of it is just... It doesn't quite have the taste that I thought it would, you know?
Well, that's probably because of where we are. Nothing tastes the way it should.
Indeed.
But more importantly, we need to figure out what we want to do with it.
And to that point, there's nothing down here that we need fear. He points out where, like, obviously this thing was growing and it, like, detached, so some of the flagstone have been ripped up, but he says it looks like they didn't have a chance to make its twin. Because there's another spot opposite where it definitely could have incubated another one. By my count, that would have made, what, at least 2 of these gargantuan things and half a dozen other large, and maybe more.
4 more in the vats upstairs.
At least. So, it's a good thing. It's a good thing we got here when we were. And
we have prevented something.
And I think the Mardikovs are going to be more on guard than ever. So, we will see. It's an interesting thing, that gift of the Night Mother. We should rejoin the others.
Aye.
You too. I was hoping to talk to you for a moment. You've done really well, Artexia. We would not have gotten in here the way we did without what you did. And I saw how you held the line at the door. That was not the person that came through those mists with us. You've changed for the better. And
I've never had to care about people before, honestly. Or I guess I've never really cared for anyone other than myself, maybe some children. But you guys give me hope that I didn't know I had, and a strength I didn't know I had, so.
And you've done really well here today, too. I know that praise isn't really the kind of thing that you guys like to hear, but I'm telling you, you both made the world, at least this place, a better place today.
Oh, well, if I'm gonna save anything, let it be wine.
We all have. And I because she's closest to me, for Finny. And then she does, assembling her to do her thing. Woo! All right.
That night they actually clear out enough of the dining room. They bring in stools, they bring in barrels, they make sure everybody can sit down and it's cozy, but all of you have your first half-assed decent non-magical meal.
Wow.
In Barovia, where there's a hint more taste is allowed here.
Everything's cooked with wine.
Than others. And the wine, the wine flows freely. And they thank you again and again.
Have you ever thought about brewing an ale?
I wouldn't even know where to start.
That's a shame.
It's an
we can
entirely
consult.
different process. I've seen it.
I have a dream
Just a dwarf with a dream.
that one day in the lands of Barovia it will flow with good ale.
And you find yourselves in a situation not so entirely different from the church, where a bunch of you are basically camping in a room, camping in a bedroom.
There are 4 stone walls around us, and that's a good thing.
There are stone walls around you, and the corrupted presence of the druids has been, at least for the nonce, been thoroughly routed and driven out. And I'm going to say that Davian is there in the room with you. The rest of the family is bedding down, but he's as the most sagacious of the group. He wants to see if you have any questions as he's copping a squat on a stool by the doorway. All right.
We all need to be talking about what's next, and those druids in particular. Do we need to do it alone or not?
Well, maybe
Now
11
is
and
when they
11.
would be the weakest.
Can you tell us everything you do know about their stronghold to the south?
I can certainly try. They are, and the silver teapot kind of clinks against him, and you see the little pieces of silver that are secreted around him. And knowing now that he's actually the OG were-raven, it makes a lot more sense that he has shiny.
I've got shiny stuff.
That's just
I show him how to braid something into his hair.
At some point, I would have used
okay.
At some point during the evening, whatever, prayer feeling would have been used to get people to be
Okay.
better.
Okay, so you
Better.
you take 10 minutes aside.
Ooh, 8. That's
You-
a good start.
Invoke all of you feel the presence of Lathander, of the Morning Lord. And then Gira, some of your wounds knit. How much? So as you're looking that up, he says,
18, 19,
the name of their ancestral stronghold
20.
is
I can
called
do up to 21.
21. Okay.
Oh, it's just a 21.
Well, I can split it amongst people. So
Oh, okay.
Who needs it?
So it's like a pool.
You got some damage.
I only need 5 points to be full.
Yeah. Just give it to Gira then, because you guys are about to take a long
Sleep
rest.
What
is,
about
Yeah.
sleep is going to give us all something.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah. No, you're going to be, as chosen, you're going to be completely healed. You actually probably want to use it on Ismar, because he does not heal completely. Because remember, you guys are chosen,
Yeah, you
chosen
should.
regeneration.
Okay.
Okay, so you heal him. You heal him for 11 points then.
The rest.
and the rest can go to Gira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get 10 more, Gira. Okay.
Before I do want to make the note that I do want to create food and water to leave behind. It does go bad within 24 hours, but and I want to make a point to give milk to the pregnant woman because milk is really necessary whenever, and I'm sure that she's probably lacking some of that.
She need her calcium.
She needs her damn calcium.
This is so stupid, I know, but
No. Actually,
This
it's
is-
endearing.
It is endearing.
no, I
God,
feel-
how stupid trying to feed these needy
I'm like,
kids.
what's it gonna do? But like maybe
It's probably still the best tasting food they've ever had.
right.
Oh, God,
it
yes.
does say the food is bland but nourishing. and
Well, compared to
But it's
compared
to Barovia, it's still nice.
It's
Yeah.
a relative thing.
Yeah.
But nourishing.
This is so refreshing.
45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water is what I
It's
make.
a lot of
Yeah.
it's a lot of food.
You know what
Y'all
this
better
reminds
eat a
me
bunch
of?
in the next
You're
24
gonna eat
Tasty
good.
wheat.
Tasty meat.
Okay, so
Tasty meat.
Davian Martikov tells you their ancestral home is named Yester Hill.
Yester Hill.
Yester Hill, and it's actually an all too short walk. Once you get to the trail, it's probably only about a little over 2 miles
Oh,
That is close.
down there. So
We will note their companion's absence soon.
they will, although I'd have to say that they couldn't have expected them back maybe 2 days, I would say. 2 days for sure. That it would have taken to make another one of those.
They will not be on alert yet.
They're
They
called,
stole something from you, no?
oh, that was, oh, yes, recently the two gems that allow us to,
Since they are allied with the hag, it would be wise to reclaim those while we can.
If you were so inclined to pit yourself against them, now is the time. This thing that you fought, the remains, I believe I'm looking at what's called a shambling mound. They are
It doesn't like to shamble.
they are quite difficult to either freeze or burn, and they actually feed off of lightning.
Oh, fuck.
No lightning. Got it.
Oh my
Not
god,
very
no, I just freaking added the lightning bolt.
And if you have,
So I did make it stronger.
yeah, you heal it.
just hearing that Price is
Yeah.
Right blues sound. Dun, 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 dun,
He
dun.
says. Also, importantly, just make sure.
I picked out of all of them that I could have picked. I picked
Right.
fucking lightning.
Importantly, much like the blights, they are impossible to blind conventionally. So he looks at you and Orgathy are the two people he would suspect could do that. So those sorts of magics are useless on them. However, if memory serves, they really can't see much farther than the needle blights could, about 60 feet out.
You're talking about the mounds.
The mounds, indeed.
And so, well, a statement like that means we should expect more of those things.
Well, I'm just saying, they have never been able to. Yesterhill is a stony, barren landscape, and so they're not really. There's some twisted woods, but they've eaten all of the Gaian energy there. They've already consumed it, so they can't make these mounds. There's nothing left to pervert there. That's why I understand. That's one of the reasons they were so damn hot to trot to come over here, so that they could propagate these things. They were going to turn this into some sort of incubation chamber.
Oh my gosh.
And
Things
create more and more of them until they had sucked up the entire winery. I don't know how many.
So what would they possibly use with these gems of yours?
I can think of a number of things, since they have those gems are Gaian artifacts. They're of the land, so
They would drain those for
Probably.
power.
most likely, yes.
You still have one, you say?
No,
Both of them.
The son in Valaki took off with one of them.
Yeah, there were 3 initially a long time ago. The son took one, and then the druids have dug up the other 2. He says, the truth is, without those gems, I was not going to say this, but since you're specifically asking, Durgan, without those gems, odds are poor that we're going to be able to sustain the winery long term. I mean, we'll be able to go for a while, but
Then your son's request for our help is not complete.
I was going to say the
That's
same
right.
thing. The job really isn't finished unless we go south and take care of this. With all this talk about Yesterhill and it being south of us, am I getting any kind of extra reaction to my pull from my necklace?
So your pull now feels slightly like
Southeast.
east. Yeah, yours feels more southeast, and because you could see where the trail was starting off, his is very slightly southwest. So it looks like this is a different rivulet of the trails.
Get that Barovian map out here.
How about that? We done?
It's not the same direction.
And he says, I will say, if you go down to the druids, be aware. Obviously, it's going to be swarming with various kinds of blights, but they also have I didn't see any of them here or hear any of them here, but there's a second caste, if you will. They're not druids exactly, but they are. They go into an ecstatic frenzy. I suppose you could call them berserkers if you wanted to.
I understand that.
But, well, they have no magic to them, fortunately, except the magic of muscle and blood.
And their senses, obviously, they wouldn't be able to sense if perhaps an invisible person was going by them.
I don't think they really have any means of that, no.
It's similar to the ones that we just fought, right?
Oh, well, the blights down there, yes, but even the people, I don't think, really have a means of penetrating that.
Okay.
And as a final thing, if this is what you decided to do, then I think my daughter's going to raise hell over this, but I think I'm going to accompany you.
Is this the old man saying that?
Yeah, this is Davian
The
Markov.
guy who can barely freaking move?
He says, I still have one good flight left in me, and I think that Adrian's very good in the field, and one day he's going to be the best of us, but I don't want to send him. I saw he got badly burned, and he's still callow and inexperienced.
We could talk before we go. We could, teach him a thing or two on the way. You should come.
Well, I'll let you make that decision then, because it's going to primarily be you can't turn and fly away if things go bad. So if you want me to go with you, I'll go. I'm still capable of transforming and flying. Maybe not as long as I could have at one point. Or if you want Adrian to go, if you have that kind of faith in him, then he's earned the right to go with you.
I mean, I certainly think you should both come. Exactly. I mean,
I don't.
If we do go south, would we want to let Sasha stay here with them for a couple of days?
Sasha looks at you, looks at Ismark, kind of wide-eyed.
Yeah, she's just posing, like, putting him out there. Like,
He would be welcome. I'll get out of your hair. I know that you need to discuss these things. But whatever your decision is, I think, again, you've earned the right. I'll accept it, and we will move forward. Thank you again. And he gets up and kind of gives you a pained bow and then shuffles out.
You do know, if he comes with us, and I'm talking about the old man, that he's going to die. This is essentially going to be a sacrifice.
Maybe
it
he's
would be
tougher
his
than he
last
looks.
run, yes.
I think if we think that he already knows that and he's willing to do it, maybe this is how he wants to go out in a blaze of glory.
Or more appropriately, he wants to make sure that his family actually has a future.
Yeah,
What better sacrifice can there be?
it's true.
I have no problem with him coming, but I think Adrian should come too. It's a good chance for him to learn.
Well, Tixie, he might even wind up being a tough old bird.
What are we going to do with you? I'm so annoyed with the thought of leaving him. I just, immediately, I'm sorry. What are we going to do with Sasha? What?
I'm not sure, Sasha. I want to come, but he says, we're going to be up. You saw what we had to fight here. Well, no, I didn't, but you saw the aftermath, and we're going to be up to our eyeballs in those things. We're going into there. We will have the element of surprise. This is good.
But what a trading surprise for walls.
Gira almost died today, Sasha. If Gira almost died today, imagine us dragging you out into that situation.
I'm not afraid, Farron.
I'm not saying you're afraid. We kind of need you. I still think you are... That sounds mean, okay?
You have some role to play, lad.
Yeah. You have a role to play and you're important, and we don't want you to die. So, I don't think it's worth the risk.
You
I get
have
you
an
wanna come.
important destiny that our great enemy here has noted.
I look back at the pregnant woman. She's not in the room.
Yeah, no,
I
you guys
think
are.
back
You
to
guys are. But you look toward where they're at.
Yeah, I think, and I don't ever say this, I think that it might be better for you to stay this time.
If you do go with
Really?
us,
Only, yes, if he does go with us, what, girl? Tell me.
then we will train with the bow.
Well, he should
Okay.
train anyway.
Leave tomorrow.
Definitely should train anyway, but I feel that maybe in the hands of this other mother that you could be safer here. At least with all the walls and how we just made this place safe for now. I doubt people are going to come within the next day that we're gone.
He said, Mr. Martikov said it was 2 miles away.
Aye.
I guess that's not that far. Do you think you'd be able to go there and back in the same day, Atexia?
2 miles? Yes.
I think we can.
If that's all we have to
So
do.
long as nothing holds us up.
It's likely that we know we're going to be facing off against something.
Something
Even
nasty.
even if we started.
My thing is, can I risk bringing you into that this time and then we lose you forever? Versus now, you'll have people here to protect you, I guess, right? They'll be...
He looks at Ismark looks at his younger brother. Sosha, as much as it pains me, I think Artexia and Gera have the right of it. I can't imagine you. If you had been inside the winery with us, no. That could have gone sideways like that.
That was my thoughts.
We should train you, but
Sasha
tonight,
will not always be like this.
it's not enough time.
He's not chosen, though, Gira. He's not even kissed.
I could always give him armor, but I don't think it would be enough to save your life in the long run.
You can do that for others? Oh, I didn't know that.
That's because I don't usually do it.
There's a grim little smile on his face.
Honestly, as poignant as this conversation may be, is also one we've covered before.
I know.
Ultimately, if Sasha decides that he's going to leave, he's going to leave. However, I think we're better spent talking about what it is we're up against and what we're going to do. And Sasha, instead of thinking of it as being left behind, think about what role it is that you can do, even if it's not combat. Those things matter. This folk here, they're going to need some sort of hope. They're going to need to understand, and they're going to need to know that the rest of the world hasn't abandoned them.
This is true.
They might even be willing to help you out with bow and arrow while we're gone. That dad guy seems like he knows what to do.
He nods. Dag, or actually, or...
In other words, it's not that you're sitting here behind being forgotten. This is your chance to train so that when we have this conversation again, and we will,
This is
you'll be ready.
also your opportunity to share your own magic with them.
And there's that.
You're an artist, a painter.
I was just about to ask, when's the last time you painted? And I was gonna look around.
I do not know if they have supplies.
It's been
but
too long.
You
I miss it already.
for too long.
I miss it. No, I mean, I need to.
I grab, is there like a book or anything around?
Yeah. It's-
I grab a nearby book, I look at it, see if there's any, not that great. So I rip out whatever is already in there. And I give him the empty pages. I get a little thing for some wine to make it like the paint.
Okay.
Some dirt. So he's got
Okay.
brown and red.
Yep.
And I'm like, you know what? Sometimes, whenever we first met you, the most magical thing I had seen in a very long time was your artwork from a mind that had never seen what it was painting. Who knows what you'll do next?
He has a huge smile on his face when you do that. And with that, friends, we will pause the tale. Perfect place. Faraway friends, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the brawl, and it certainly kept us on our toes. And we will see you here next time as our intrepid heroes take on the horrors of Yester Hill.
We're heroes now.
Oh, bloody.
I think so.
Sparks.
Take care, and we will see you then. Bye.
Straight out.